Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter of Bloodcurdling Tales from the Loop. Woo. It's our horror-based adventure show set in the 80s using the Tales from the Loop system. And this is Volume 4, wrapping up the season as we are getting closer and closer to the end. We got a couple more episodes planned, but we are quickly approaching the end of this story, or at least this season's story. Season 2, if we get there, hopefully. The idea, I think, is to do a mix of both Tales from the Loop, and should the new volume stuff be out, Tales from the Flood,
cool,
we might introduce some of the rules from that. So we haven't talked about it in a while, but really, if you go pick up the rule book or anything like that, please make sure you're and it's because of this show, let people know. Let it be known on social media.
And Free Login loves to know that. I'm probably not saying it correctly, but the company that published it.
Yeah, so please definitely let people know if you have gotten into the game. If you're playing your own version of the game, or if you're have your own campaign going, let us know. Tweet at us. We'd love to hear about that as well. So let us talk about where we left off last week, and then I will get into those beautiful incentives.
Can I ask a technical question to have more? Yeah, I need more of you in my ears. I
a little more. Okay, a little more. There we go. There we go.
Check.
There we go.
So real quick, so where we left off last week, Jess, Chrissy, is now queen, the ferryman's queen, and she has her own planet, which seems to be an ice planet.
I don't know what decisions Chrissy's made.
And the only inhabitants at this point seem to be
Katana,
Bobby, a dragon, and night creatures.
Right, yeah.
And we do have the forward coming of a character from the past.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Foreign entity
Yes.
has been promised.
So do not worry, that has not been forgotten from last week. They will be making an appearance.
I don't know how we're going to get out of this one. I think I live there now, forever.
Oh, we will see.
This is my final episode.
Wow.
Thanks for letting us know.
Really bleak.
As the other three characters were dealing with
so much.
Ellie getting stoned for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
So that all happened.
Yep.
And Bobby was taken by George, who turned into a centaur or a minotaur.
Centaur.
Yeah, it was a centaur. Yeah. Got it right the first time. And everyone chose to just let that pass them by.
Hey, I mean, things happen, and
Emily will remember this.
You gotta have priorities.
Yeah.
You said it perfectly last week that, like, I wouldn't have gotten to... No, someone said I wouldn't have married. I wouldn't become the queen of the ferryman if we had just gone after the minotaur.
Oh, let me tell you right now.
Centaur.
100%. Everything I had planned last week
was based off of us going to follow.
None of it happened. The only thing I had planned that then took place was the opening.
Wow.
The initial idea. The entire episode was meant to be George going after Bobby, but this one rolled so poorly that he got him right away.
Well, also the
and
first...
then these three decided they didn't want to go after Bobby, and they rolled so well.
Mission accomplished.
Every
You're
plan
welcome.
out the window.
I don't regret it.
All on the fly.
Well, the first paid
By
trouble.
the way, I opened these.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
of course. No.
The first paid trouble was George has Bobby, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
So, there you go.
It's true.
So you did it.
A lot
You
of
did it.
A lot of the stuff I had planned last week, I eventually plan on getting to, but we can't this week because of where we left.
Because I'm on an ice planet.
You are looking like a female ferryman.
I'm so angry about it.
Oh, that's my favorite thing. I'm imagining it's just like,
Yeah, I think we need that description again.
oh, it's just the ferryman and like droopy old woman boobs.
Please don't fan art that.
It's like,
Fan art
there's
that.
no fat, then the nipples just hang
Oh
low.
my gosh.
Oh my.
Moving on,
we
because
all-
this is really imperative to the recap.
We all get to picture that now.
People need to know what you look like throughout the episode.
Right.
Yeah, have that mental picture.
You do
We
have
can
some
overlay
long
with
hair,
you.
but there's also this weird, like, you can see through it, like, bald.
I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you with this ice sword.
Yes.
So the three characters we left off last week were kind of going under the impression that they probably needed to go to the darts to retrieve Bobby.
Yeah.
At the very least.
We'll see.
And we had figured out that these puzzle boxes fit together.
And also, where we last left off, Ellie's dad was opening up a purple puzzle
Oh,
box.
yeah.
Speaking of the darts,
Yes.
Officer Phillips is undercover at the darts.
Yes, Officer Phillips played by Malika a little while ago. Officer Phillips is currently undercover in the dart, and there may be a purpose for her to come back in next week. I'll talk with Malika. But let's talk about some of those incentives, and already the ball has begun rolling on the incentives someone is given. I love this, and again, every dollar helps. $2 for the Queen, Chrissy. So we are on our way to our first Chrissy reroll.
I love my subjects.
So let's talk about some of those awesome incentives. Again, we if you have not watched before, definitely catch up on the show. But we can talk about some of these. $25 is a luck, which is a reroll. So that means Chrissy, Leanne, Ellie, or Ricky give the character's name. They will now get a reroll, which is going to be needed after 4
I need these.
of those. They receive a condition, but they are successful in their rolls. At $50, we get a hashtag vision. The visions are back. The visions have been fun the last 2 weeks. That said, the visions, do whatever you want, but I am going to make them work in the storyline. So if you want to go wackadoo, go wackadoo. But I'm going to form it around the tale we are telling.
Song or
If you want to go wackadoo.
Xanadu.
Oh, that is a movie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Skating.
At $75, hashtag trouble. You give a trouble to a player. Now, often, the funny thing is, the last 2 weeks, every time someone's given the trouble, it has then tipped us over into the extended trouble.
Timing is everything. And I think
Timing is everything.
I'd like to give our chat the credit of knowing that if I hit the trouble button, or if I pay for this trouble now, it will be worse. It's smart.
Right,
Like, they're getting the
turns
most out of
into-
their
yeah.
money, really.
And $100 is hashtag puzzle box, or you can also do hashtag broken, giving our players, whoever player you choose, 4 lucks, and then therefore right into the broken. The puzzle box, you can give any color, and you can give it to our players, or you could, if you want to, people have done this, give it to NPCs, and we will see.
Any
what-
currently known color.
Yes, you cannot make
Okay.
up a color.
Just
don't just be like.
just making sure.
And I will say selfishly too, like puzzle boxes cause a lot of problems, but we're now in a position where we might need to collect all the colors because we're trying to see what like combinations. So it's cool that they can tip for it, but I hate when they give it to us and like it's causing problems.
Yeah, it's true. So again, and now at $250, that is an extended trouble. If we get to $500, that is an Echoplex. $750 is another extended trouble. And last week's $1,000 goal means Martin Crowley is going to be a major part of today's episode.
We didn't hit that goal, right?
No, we did. Martin Crowley is going to be an amazing, integral part of today's episode.
An amazing part of today's show.
If he's on the fucking ice island.
I hate that guy.
He's not on the ice
That's him.
island.
That's him right there.
Martin Crowley, I suck. I have a small penis. That's why I treat people poorly because I have.
It's true story.
Security.
True
That's
story.
fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I mean, maybe. But today's
I'm
goal,
just getting this. Thank
if
you.
we reach $1,000, today's goal, next week's episode takes place entirely on the ice planet.
What?
What?
I thought we were trying to get me off of there.
No, you stuck there. you stay there.
That's your home.
You reap what you sow.
I didn't sow anything. I was
You
trying to save you, my
you're reaping
friends.
it now.
So that just means if we reach 1,000, everyone goes there.
Ugh.
And the entire episode takes place on the ice planet.
Does everyone have to look like the ferryman?
Man, I mean, who knows?
We're not
where
all
the story
married to
takes
him.
us, you know? Yeah.
I do think it's pretty dramatic timing that like we're like maybe getting back together and then I like go date the ferryman.
You go
Date, not
gay.
date.
You're
Yeah.
married
I
to
understand.
death.
Just straight up,
Married,
you got the ring on the finger. It's,
Married to death.
Wait, there was no ceremony. I feel like he's sitting me on ice until he actually there was no consummation.
well, wait, you're jumping all over the place. There was a ceremony that we I mean, it may have been a vision, but we saw.
You saw the
We saw
painting.
the painting.
We
Yeah,
saw
but I
we
mean-
saw your gaunt self in a
Yeah.
beautiful. The
And
dress
there
is
was a
beautiful.
ring.
The dress is pretty,
All right, moving
and there
on.
was a ring.
there
that
was a
had
ring.
I just like to clarify there's
oars
not
on
been
it.
it's not been like you are, I am, and me saying I do. I guess maybe by saying, oh God,
Make me the queen of an
You
ice
don't know what his
planet.
ritual is. Yeah, you accept
maybe
it.
I am.
Well, yeah, why do you think he's going by the Roman Catholic Church's idea of a wedding?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really assumed.
It's ancient. It's before time. And you think he's going to have a Roman Catholic wedding?
I kind of thought that would be. I thought I'd have some time.
Yeah, Dad. It just goes to show you, if you drill stuff into people's minds as a kid, that's what it always
Oh,
means.
you're not wrong about that.
I am an ancient evil. Where's the church we're getting married in? What? What is this church? So yeah, if we reach 1,000, everyone goes to the ice planet. And as I said, Martin Crowley will be a character in tonight's episode. And Foreign Entity will be making his reappearance. Maybe even beyond a vision.
Were you practicing the voice?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us begin this next chapter. Oh, and even before we do, Chrissy, you have a reroll.
Thank goodness.
Oh, yay.
So there you go. And
I'm
we
very
are
grateful.
on our way to our first vision as well. So thank you so much for that. Let us begin this next chapter in Bloodcurdling Tales
From the Loop.
We open where we left off, right outside the house, with Ellie's father opening up the box, finding a purple puzzle box, and he begins trying to solve it. As you are all in the house.
Yeah, Ellie ran up to George's room.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was going to look under the floorboards to see if he has any more puzzle boxes up there, if there's any clues as to...
I will say there is a window for the construction of the house. Running past, you would be able to look out the front yard towards the mailbox area.
All right, yeah, Ellie sees her... She kind of sees her dad get in the mail, and he's, like, really standing there for a while, so she goes over and looks out the window.
Roll investigate
Okay.
on whether you see a purple light coming from him.
Oh, no.
Who else is at the house right now?
The two of you, I believe Carol is also present. I believe she's... Was it her car? No, Carol drove. I think, did Carol not drive everybody, or Mima drove everybody?
No, Carol drove everyone.
And then Chrissy's mom was there, but
Chrissy's mom's in
left?
the house.
Chrissy's mom's in the
is
house.
still there.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's still there. Just
Okay.
checking Chris's mom.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
thank
got 2 successes.
Great.
Ooh, okay.
You see a purple light shining from within your dad's hands.
Whoa.
Hashtag Ricky.
Ooh. Well,
Ricky
thank you.
has a reroll.
That makes 2. I had 1 from last time.
Oh, well.
So you see a purple light in your father's hands.
Oh, snap! No!
She invented those.
Ellie, like, oh gosh, she wants to just teleport down there, but she knows that it's a bad idea.
Yes, that's true. Ellie at this moment has experiencing teleporting powers, but they also seem to be hurting, if not killing her, a la Marty McFly.
Oh gosh, she's gonna do something real stupid.
Oh, God.
She's gonna jump out. She's gonna pull. She's gonna throw open the window and jump out and try to distract her dad.
Now it is worth noting,
Okay.
in the history of this show, every time Ellie has tried to jump from a high place, the rolls have never worked out in her favor. And you also did this last week and hurt your ankle.
I did.
Yeah.
But you were with Carol at the time, so I don't know if you completely healed said ankle.
I think we went in the house away from Carol for a while and then came back out. But I definitely do have one condition, and I'm exhausted.
Okay.
Why can't you just yell for him?
Nope. That's what she
I
said she wants to
know.
do.
She's
So roll body.
and Ellie's mind, her falling out of a window, her hopefully landing out of a window will prove as a distraction. Oh, body, why am I grabbing so many dice? Okay, 3, and then only 1. All right. Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow.
That's 2 successes.
For
She
the
did
first
it.
time, Ellie, rolling out the second story of a window,
She has feather falling.
lands perfectly. Hands to the ground, legs perfectly braced, right there.
Dad, stop! Don't do it!
As your dad turns around, the puzzle box one click away from being solved. What?
Drop it right now! It's poisonous!
What?
That's why it's purple! It's really bad for you! Please just drop it!
Roll charm.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh whoa! 3 successes.
Spicy.
Ugh. He throws it off and drops it as it hits the ground.
Oh, God.
Who should I call, like, poison control?
Just go inside really quick and wash your hands.
Oh, who would mail this to me? As he goes walking into the house.
Really bad people.
Yeah, who would mail this to you? And so she goes over and she picks it up.
Pick up the puzzle box.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she tries to
What are you gonna do?
not solve it. She wants to not solve
She
it.
wants to undo.
Yeah, can I
that
undo
it's
the
no
puzzle
longer-
box?
Once solving has started, it cannot be undone. Ugh.
Does
So
Ellie
it's almost like locked. You can't
So-
put it back.
does
Yeah.
Ellie know that the box is close to being solved?
I think you've solved enough of these that you would have a generally pretty good idea that it's close.
Great. She picks it up very daintily and just like holds it like this. Actually, she's gonna take off. Yeah, she's wearing a jacket. She's wearing a sweater, and she's gonna take off kind of like her button-up sweater and put the box in there. That way, she's still selling the idea that it is poisonous to touch, but she's also making sure it's not being rotated and touched by anyone else.
Great. So you're doing that. Are you going back in the house now?
Yes, I'm gonna go back in the house.
As you make your way back in the house, Chrissy's mom with Leanne.
Ellie,
and
what?
Ricky.
Were you just upstairs?
Your father came running in the house going, ew, 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 ran into the bathroom and washed his hands.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, so those weird purple boxes are poisonous to touch. And my dad, some silly kid put one in our mailbox, and so I made sure that he didn't touch it anymore.
Yeah.
Those pranksters.
Yeah.
Can someone take me home?
I don't think that's.
I'm sorry. I just need to go to the bathroom, and I don't feel comfortable going to the bathroom in someone else's house.
What? Do you think it's safe to take her back?
I mean, we have your truck here, right?
Yeah, but
I mean, Carol's sitting in her car outside.
yeah, but last time we were in there, the bathroom turned into a whole different universe.
What?
The bathroom. That's where we saw that picture of Chrissy.
I wasn't there.
I know. I thought we told you about the.
Oh, you did tell me.
Yeah, there was
It's a lot to
the
remember.
long hallway where she was in a wedding dress with a oar ring and stuff, and then that's where the ferryman took her.
Oh, shoot. Well,
And honest,
I don't think she wanted her mama to go back in that house.
and with these boxes popping up everywhere, maybe we should try to keep everybody we know together.
Maybe we can't even go back to go get her clothes. We should just take her to Mommy
Well,
Mom's
would someone
house.
be willing then to, look, someone gets... someone who wants to go to the mall. Can you guys go to the mall at least and get me some new pants? I was buried in this.
yeah, we can run them all for you real quick.
No problem. Just go ahead and write down your sizes.
I don't know where Bobby or George is, and so yeah, we can definitely go to the mall right now. I mean, it's not like every second away from them is hurting anything.
I'm wearing a sheet.
We have some idea where they might be.
Well, yeah, you said they're running off towards the dart.
Yeah, well,
I'm sure they got there by now, and the whole evil deed that everything is supposed that the whole big kerfuffle is happening, and it's fine. It's just my brother turned evil and taking my boyfriend away. Oh, it was a day in the life of Ellie.
Why don't we just try to go to the house one more time all together and I don't know, just go
I would
get
love
clothes.
a churro.
maybe Carol can take her to the mall.
Carol.
Carol, is she still in the car?
No. Carol comes walking out of the kitchen,
Okay.
having a bowl of ice cream.
Oh, Carol,
Yeah.
are you busy?
Looks at the bowl of ice cream, then back up to you.
I mean, I know you're busy, but we really need you to do us a favor, please. And I know that she's kind of annoying, but
What do you need, kid?
can you take Chrissy's mom to the mall?
Roll charm.
Because she can't be going home. Charm. Heart. Right.
Guess what, Ricky? I jumped out of a window for the first time, and I didn't hurt
One
myself.
success.
That's great. How did you do it?
Yeah.
Why are you jumping out a window for?
Couldn't you have just yelled?
All right,
Oh, the
I'll-
poisonous box. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll take her to the mall.
Thank you, Carol.
Carol, you're the best.
Completing Dink Twins' vision of an epic foreign entity / Martin Crowley confrontation.
Oh, that's so sad.
Okay, we will.
Not my baby boo boo.
We will get to that shortly. We will get to that shortly. So, as Carol takes Mrs. Jacobs to her car,
Oh, so she's taking Mrs. Jacobs just
to the mall.
in just like a robe and a toga.
At the moment.
Yep.
It'll-
Not the
they're-
weirdest
they're
thing this
gonna
kind
be
of
fine.
scene.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So where are you three going?
Well, first we should make sure. Can you get your dad just to stay here?
Yeah, I can make sure my dad stays here.
Yeah, whoever is sending those puzzle boxes might try to send him another one.
I'm just
Just make sure he knows not to touch him.
I'm gonna go talk to him. maybe if he just knows the truth, he'll stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
You go into your kitchen, and your dad is soaping up his hands.
You're gonna be okay as long as you're doing some really awesome scrubbing there, and so you're gonna be good.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be to the point. There's a lot I have not been telling you.
Okay.
Or Mom. This is gonna sound crazy, okay?
Okay.
But I mean, we live in a world of raptors, and so hopefully it doesn't sound too out of the ordinary. I mean, I know you remember a time before the loop existed, or the collider. Basically, George, when he was around my age, he started looking into the weirdness of the collider.
Well,
And
George
some-
was always a curious boy.
Yeah, and some bad people started coming after him, and they threatened his family, so he ran away, except he ran away to other worlds. He ran away to a different reality than ours. And I didn't know this, but apparently he's been coming back occasionally, and he was back for a while. And well, what we're trying to do is there's some bad people who are coming after all 4 of us now, and George, and all of our families, and it sounds silly. We're just 4 kids trying to stop all these scientists and government people, but they're trying to come after you too. It sounds silly, but that purple box, it was poisonous in a sense, Dad. It was gonna hurt you. It was going to kill you, and make you do things that you didn't want to do. And so all I'm asking is that you stay here. I promise everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get George. I'm gonna get Mom. I'm gonna make sure.
When you say Mom, he puts his hand up. Look, whatever you need to tell yourself to deal with all this. It's a very wonderful story. You should write it all down. But I gotta go call your grandmother and let her know what happened. As he walks out of the kitchen.
No, it's all true.
As we cut to the ice planet, as Katana's making her way through the cave.
Cat.
Chrissy, yes, Cat. Making her way through the cave is Chrissy behind her. Watch your head, tall one.
I'm not that tall.
You're taller than me.
Are you the only female on this planet?
I mean, human.
How did you get here?
Always been here. How'd you get here?
I just got here.
Wow. Okay.
Do you guys really eat night things?
What else is there to eat?
I don't know, like fruit or vegetables or...
Roll investigate.
Oh gosh. I think I have a condition from last week, so that's minus a dose. That's nope. 2 3. Do 2 3s add to a 6?
Yeah, no. So, you're missing that, like, on the walls at this point. You might be able to get to it later, but at the walls there seems to be drawings and stuff like that, possibly made by Kat or Bobby.
Cool, but I'm just not.
You're a little concentrated on whether or not you're going to eat fruit.
Yeah, no, I'm really regretting my life choices right now.
As she goes further into the cave, and there's kind of a bit of an opening, and you're seeing what looks like makeshift beds made out of fur.
This is where you and your brother sleep?
Yeah, I'm not sure where he is right now.
He was looking for you.
Oh, well. Hopefully he comes back here then.
Is there a reason he was looking for you? Or did you run away?
I don't know. He's always looking out for me. It's irritating after a while. I'm not a little kid anymore, you know?
No. You're not? And then I like look her up and down in her cute, like, fur outfit. Like she's an adult.
Roll sneak.
Oh God. You're like,
You're a monster. Cheerleader sneak's going.
oh my God. Do I have anything that's plus because I'm a monster?
Not yet.
Well, 2 successes.
She doesn't notice you're looking at her.
Yes. Okay. Try not to be a creep about it.
You can stay here for tonight, and then, unless my brother comes back, figure out what we're gonna do over the next couple days.
Why are you being nice to me?
It seemed like the dragon wanted to kill you. I figure at that point it's not working for you. But if it is an elaborate trap, I'll kill you and skin you myself.
Oh my God, that's not what I meant. Whoa.
Night. She puts the torch on
But,
the wall and blows it out.
Can we talk?
And you hear her lying down.
Okay. And my like stomach's rumbling. And I'm crying icicles as I go to sleep.
What do you want to do?
Well, I feel like how's my night vision?
Excellent.
So I could like meander the cave.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make note of surroundings, so like I'll come back to this area, but I'm not tired. So I'd like to like explore the cave a little bit further.
Okay.
For God knows what reason. So I wait till she's like kind of really settled and sleeping.
And I would say at that point, with the lights out, that's when you do start to notice the drawing on the walls. It's as if they glow.
Ew. Okay. Well, no, it's just creepy. Okay, so I go to look at those motherfuckers.
And you're seeing drawings of what look like a young cat and Bobby fighting different creatures. And you also see what looks like the visage of a familiar ferryman floating over the whole world.
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, like I'm trying to work this out in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
The worlds that he showed me that I had an option to to go into are ones that he's already conquered.
Conquered or seems to own.
Well, isn't that quite the same? Like he has his way with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. So like that doesn't insinuate that he has that much. Okay, wait. Are these planets? Are these different? Are these different Earths, or are these like different celestial planets in the same timeline?
I would say this is more of a seemingly different planet. Whether or not it's Earth is debatable. But again, at this point, you've only met 2 people who at this point claim to be the only 2 people.
Right. Not that that's helping me, but I'm just curious. Is the art good?
It's from children.
Okay, so it's lacking taste.
You don't know that.
No. So they've killed certain monsters, which would potentially insinuate that those monsters don't exist here anymore. Or that they
I don't
might
know about
exist.
that. I think if you found cave paintings of a bear, doesn't mean that bears are gone.
Got it. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I think now I'm like a little bit more curious, a little more emboldened. I'm gonna try to go out like and survey the land past the mouth of the cave.
Okay. As you start making your way towards the mouth of the cave, you hear,
Chrissy.
Do I recognize the voice?
it's been a while, and at
Right.
the point you met this voice, you were pretty out of it.
Word.
I would say it's more like it's scratching a part in the back of your brain.
Yeah, but I'm also like, I mean, can I feel intuitively calmed by the voice, or am I frightened by it?
That's your call. It's not my call.
I don't know.
Well, then I guess you don't know.
I'd be like, I don't know. I'm a little taken aback. Let's put it this way: who's out there? I'll kill you. I'm a queen.
Why?
I don't know. I said yes to a stupid proposition.
And you're still at the mouth of the cave.
Yeah. Like, now I'm just answering, like not the question he really asked, but the question that has been bothering me.
Where did you go?
Who are you? Where are you? Are you gonna eat me?
No. I'm your friend.
You are? How do I know that?
I'm always your friend.
Is my memory coming back to me?
Roll investigate. Actually, comprehend.
I do have a luck. I'm gonna use it. Why else do we have them? Nope. Exact same roll.
I think you're still confused at this point.
Listen, if you're gonna eat me, I might as well do it now. I don't know. I thought I made the right choice and I didn't.
It's cold.
It is cold. Besides, how do you know my name? Hey, I don't even look like myself.
I'll never forget my friend.
I don't have friends anymore.
Sure you do.
Who are you?
Do you want me to come out?
Well, are you just a voice on the air or what?
No. I just don't want to scare you.
Listen, I'm the only one that scares myself as I look at my like hideous disfigured arms and figures.
You're beautiful.
Not anymore.
Well, I'm not going to tell you how to feel about yourself, but I think you'd be beautiful no matter what.
Oh, you're really nice. Who are you? Can I please see you?
Walking out of the cave and out of the shadows is this giant, amorphous rock monster.
Do I recognize him now?
Roll comprehend.
Nope.
It's your old friend.
Okay.
You named me.
I did?
Yeah.
Does it hurt your feelings that I can't remember who you are?
That's okay. Life comes at you fast.
I know that you make me feel safe. Is that okay?
Do you want a hug?
Yes, but I'm... Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say that I'm ugly again.
No, I won't hear it.
I know, that's why I stopped myself.
As he comes over and just takes you in his arms. And it's like the warmest pillow hug you've ever
I
had.
don't want this to be real.
Why isn't it?
Well, no, this is real, but I don't want to be where I am right now.
Well, then let's try and get out of here.
You can do that?
Maybe.
Let's try.
Okay.
Okay.
As you and him go deeper into the cave.
Oh, he takes me into the cave? Oh, I was trying to go out to the mouth of the cave.
If you want to try and convince him not to go that way.
What makes you think that this is the direction to go?
It's where I came from.
Where did you come from?
The dark. I figure it's the way to get out of here, too.
Well, shit, you're probably right.
What do you want to do?
Let's leave.
Okay.
Continues to make his way into the cave.
Yeah, that's fine.
As you hold his rock hand.
Yeah,
Oh.
So you're a queen?
I guess.
It's an honor to serve.
Oh, no, you're an equal. You're an equal.
As we cut to the three of you in the car, making your way to the dart.
So do we have any idea what George is going to do? What his plan is? How we're...
Well, basically, when I tried to get my mom back from the ferryman, I offered myself, but that offer wasn't good enough anymore. The ferryman, or Dr. Lucas, wants his son Bobby. And so I was talking to George in the house, and I told George this, and then George just went 180 degrees on me and just grabbed some puzzle boxes and jumped out the window and just started making his way towards the hospital. And I'm sure what he's trying to do is get Bobby and give him to Dr. Lucas so we can get our mom back. But we know, and I would hope that my ding-dong brother would know after he's like been fighting this creature and man for so long, that it's not gonna work that way.
Hold on. Chrissy made a deal with the ferryman. That's why she's his wife, right?
Yeah.
What do you think the deal was?
Well, it's gotta be something big, especially if she married the ferryman.
Do you think it was your mama?
No, my mom would be back. We would know. I feel like it'd be like we've gotten like a call from the coroner or something.
If he wants Bobby so bad, why doesn't he want Katana? Katana's over here too.
That's true. But wasn't Katana also in the lab, or?
Well, to be fair, there was a lot of
There were other
Katanas.
versions, and a whole bunch of them
Maybe he's
died.
already got
Well,
one.
this Bobby's
That one's
from
good
another
enough.
world, so maybe there's something special about my Bobby.
Oh.
Leanne is the driver of this car. Roll investigate.
Investigate. Mind. Okay, I got my necklace. There we go. One success.
Fantastic. As you're driving down the road, you come to a red light, and you see on the other side of the road a familiar car.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
And you catch eyes very briefly with that of Martin Crowley behind the wheel of his
Son of a
car.
gun. Look who it is. Your favorite person, Ricky.
As the light turns green.
Maybe you just won't notice us and we get out of here.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Last
just
time he
keep-
messed with my car, he put Homer papers in my Meemaw's truck in
Yeah.
the front. And they weren't
Let's-
even done.
Well,
he
like,
didn't even do his homework.
Let's also not forget that. Okay, what is the state of his car? Because we did like blow up his car in a parking lot.
It is
Yeah.
fixed at this point. It's been a little while.
All
Well, his
all right.
car looks really good after having like a potato stuffed into it and being exploded.
Hey, get down.
It was
Okay.
a cherry bomb.
A cherry bomb that we slashed the tires
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
I think it could make sense because he might be like a mechanic kid. Like it's the only class that he does well in.
Yeah.
Have not explored that, so
No,
possibly.
it's possibly.
As the light turns green and you go, and you see in the rearview mirror Martin turn his car and you turn.
Oh no 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 no
Yeah.
no no.
Maybe he's just going this direction. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna take a turn. Wait.
Okay, yeah, we'll go the side
turn.
way to the mall.
You're going to
We're
the mall?
not going to the mall.
Oh, I'm sorry. My brain's all fuzzy.
So as you turn left, and you see Martin turn left as well.
We should have given him to the ferryman.
And his car starts to speed up.
He's just a piece of shit kid. You don't want to kill him.
Good luck dealing with Crowley. #Leanne. #Ricky and #Ellie.
Aw.
Thank you. I need
Thank
this.
you.
Thank you so much.
I'm not even there, and I'm still upset.
As his car starts to speed up and bumps the back of your truck.
Come on. We're gonna have to deal with him.
Is there? I turn around. Is there anybody else in the car with him? Is it his usual?
It looks like it's just him. That
Just
doesn't mean
him,
there's
okay.
not people in the back seat.
Sure, because he doesn't usually go far without his band of idiots.
I make eye contact with him in the rearview mirror.
And you see a sick grin go across his face.
What's he doing?
I don't know. We're pulling over though. We're
Well,
not doing
no,
this.
this is a bad idea.
He's bumping my car.
Okay, well, okay.
But it's just him. We'll deal with him.
Do we have any
Son of
weapons?
a bitch.
We always have weapons.
Well, I feel like you or Chrissy either has a gun on you at all times.
Yeah.
Is Echo with us? Echo's with us too, right?
I believe last left Echo was with Mima.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I pull over to the side of the road.
As Martin's car pulls over, it sits in idle for a moment.
Well, Ricky,
I guess. Yeah. I mean, we got to deal with this. So I'll get out.
all right, let's go. You can stay in the truck, Ellie, if you want. But
No, I'm gonna get out too. I want to see this ding dong.
right.
As the three of you get out of the car, Martin Crowley's door opens up.
Oh my gosh.
And out comes Martin Crowley.
What's up, you fucking carpet munchers?
Leanne, why did we pull over the car?
Why are you bumping my car?
What do you want?
What's your problem? Are
As
we
I'm
even?
walking forward, I lift up my shirt, and you can see next to my belly, I've got a large knife kind of stuck down my pants.
There's definitely a Bowie
Seems
knife
a little weird though,
situation.
because
Yeah,
that blade's
that's
got to be close to my dick, but it's definitely.
That's a terrible place to carry a knife, idiot.
As you three see the knife.
All right.
That's a big knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say cute knife
I
as I pull
say-
out. I've got a.
Yeah.
No, what's even cuter is what's next to the knife.
It's probably the biggest thing in the pants, also.
Did you say that?
I said that out loud, yeah. Yep.
I don't have a problem with you.
I got a problem with you.
One moment.
#trouble. I heard Martin Crowley has warrants out for his arrest after a drug bust at the mall. Hope the cops don't catch up with him.
And if you got a problem with any of them,
We can get to that.
then you got a problem with me too.
Actually, I need something from you.
Ew.
Specifically you.
What the hell would you need from me?
You all are hard to track down.
Yeah.
I've been looking for you for a long time. Not as easy as I thought it would be. There's people looking for me. I have information. If they get to me, I will share that information and it will not be good for you.
Was he talking about Ricky?
Is this Martin Crowley like a special agent? I don't know. I've never heard him.
What kind of information?
Security cameras at the fairgrounds that I stole that show you putting some shit in my car and lighting it on fire.
Oh, I thought he was going to talk about secret things, and this is just incriminating.
Now, when I filed the police report, I left that out because I thought it might come in handy one day.
He's insane. He's insane.
Well, does that footage also show all the shit that you were up to?
Of course not. But it does show you. Well, and I got 5 VHS copies.
He's got 5
Ricky,
copies.
we can't afford to have the cops coming after us right now.
How
That's
does
at least.
How could this idiot not find me? It's not like, I mean, I just live here in town. All right, what do you want then?
Running around.
We did reach 250,
Oh,
and we do have a trouble. So you do start to hear in the distance.
Oh no.
All right, so what do you want?
However it is you get the fuck around this place without me being able to find you, wherever your hiding spot is, I want in. Or I share that tape. When they catch me, I'm giving it up, and you're coming in with me.
I mean, it's not like we've got a secret base or anything.
The fuck you don't?
You start to see the lights going through town square.
sure. You know what?
Yeah.
Why not?
Bringing him with us?
You're damn right. I'm riding with you.
Leanne, look.
I got a spot right here on my lap if you need a place to sit.
Oh! I'm taken. Oh! All right? Don't you ever say something like that to me again.
Look, I'm
I'll
not
pop you
interested
right
in
in the
what you
mouth.
do with your papa. I'm saying I got a lap you can sit on.
Ellie's gonna punch him in the gut with her non-existent hands.
Roll move. Roll move.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be where the good rolls in.
Oh my god. You know it.
Oh no, 2 successes!
Because this is the trouble.
So you do, you punch him right in the gut.
Right in the gut.
Yeah.
Don't
As
you
she
ever
hits
with
me,
my-
I grab her face and go in to kiss her.
Wow.
I'm like,
I would say go off of, I'm going to give you... This is Malika's sheet. I believe
totally
for
the
her-
same personality.
Her character. Yeah. Yep. So roll body on that.
So that's going to be how many d6? That's
3.
3d6, and successes are 6s?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, Zach's not doing my dice.
Yo, are there things that people give you that allow me to add d6s to this?
They could. Well, we did last week for the first time. What was it called?
An anti-roll.
Anti-roll. If people want to give as a guest, if you want to do hashtag dice to give Zach an extra dice, I think that's fine. I'll put that at what, 10?
Yeah, 10.
Oh
That is crazy.
That's
And then
insane.
but then we need the anti-rolls back so that we can take dice away.
You also get an iconic item, which you could be your Bowie knife. So every time you use it, you get 2 extra dice or something else.
My items will be my tongue and my Bowie knife.
Oh my gosh, how's your...
Your tongue? Can that be just +1 for his tongue?
Which I'm using right now.
God, I'm really glad that that we have this guest on today.
Oh God.
So only 6s are successes. That's no successes.
So you punch her. You punch him. He tries to kiss you.
Come here, baby.
What are the two of you doing?
No, I grab him. I'm gonna try to just like pop him in the mouth. Yeah.
Great.
Well, this will not end well
the
for
cops
you.
are coming.
Roll
We got
force.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cops are coming.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
Maybe we should just
Beat his ass
take him
later.
and get
Talking
the
shit about my
just
papa
take him and get the fuck
and-
out of here.
All right, body. What is it? Force.
Force.
All right.
You know, I think we do need to show him our secret at the.
1 success.
Oh my god.
Now, how many hits can I take? What do I have like conditions? Okay,
Yeah.
great.
So you can.
Cool.
Basically, if you fail a trouble, like even if you get like hit,
Mhm.
you're just taking. It's not like HP or anything. You got
Alright.
hit.
Yeah.
So you are successful.
Yeah.
You were able
Yeah.
to push him. Right when you do, a cop car does come over to the hill. It's only one of the cop cars that's there, but one cop car does come over the hill. And out of the car comes Officer Rice.
Oh my god.
And Uberbaldi just gave 2 anti-dice. So that's
my
taking
God.
2 dice away from his next roll.
Yeah. When that cop gets out of the car, I'm gonna jump into the back of their car.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jump into the back and
Roll.
get
Your
down.
car is right
roll,
here. They're
roll.
gonna see.
But they know my fucking car. They don't know yours.
Right, but they're
So
gonna.
roll-
they're looking
roll
for
move,
you.
but you do
right.
have to
They're
remove-
coming.
And they're gonna look at my car and they won't see me.
Roll
Okay.
move, but
That's-
you do have to
that's
remove 2 dice.
Brilliant.
Due to Uberbaldi's step.
Hey, Ricky.
So if I don't have a plus anything on a move,
You do
that's
one.
1 die.
Yeah.
Minus
So you
Oh,
2
so
dice.
you use the body as your
Yeah,
as your
just-
top.
Got it.
Ricky,
so one die.
Yeah.
I'm just calling it now. Shotgun as Ellie like runs to the front seat.
Yeah, I don't see me getting a 6 and jumping into a car apparently.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
1. So as you see Officer Rice.
Give him some luck.
You move so quickly, you die without seeing that the back door is not
Gosh! God
Just
damn
fucking
it!
stay down.
Fuck!
Just stay down.
Yeah.
I
Just,
swear to God, if they find me, I'm showing them that
Just
tape.
stay
Crowley,
down. Get out of sight.
Have you seen
down.
Martin Crowley?
Who?
who the
What? What do you mean who?
that-
disgusting idiot that never does his homework?
Yes, that's why we're looking for
Yeah,
him.
yeah, that guy. No, I haven't seen
What'd
him.
he do?
Yeah, what did he do? Actually,
I cannot talk about an open investigation, but he is wanted for
Since
questioning
when?
at the moment.
since when, Deputy Rice? You tell us all kinds of stuff all the
Well,
time.
and I've gotten in trouble for it. And I'm no longer deputy, I'm chief. I don't know if you've heard the rest of the police.
Oh, yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
We
But I
should.
cannot talk about an open investigation at this time.
All right, fine.
Fine.
You have not seen him?
No,
No.
we were minding our own business, driving along. We saw this car. We pulled over to see what
His
it was.
car?
We saw this car right here.
Oh.
That's his car.
That's his car?
The license plate says M. Crowley.
Well,
That's
last-
crazy. We
well-
thought it was some other crowd.
Yeah.
Well, when we, the
thought-
last
thought
time
it
we
was
saw
Mark
his
thought it
car,
Crowley.
it was destroyed.
This is part of the trouble. Everyone roll charm.
God.
We're all charm and deputy. Right?
Shoes.
I mean, he is pretty stupid.
Yeah. One
Ooh,
success.
yes.
Take it.
2 successes. Wow.
Charm. One success.
I don't know. I don't think we've ever seen this car before.
I thought it was his mom, so I said Mom Crowley.
I thought it was like M. Crow something. Like,
Raleigh.
I didn't even. I mean, come on.
All right, well, I'm going to walk over and I'm going to go check it out.
Okay.
Now, if he walks over, he's going to see Martin Crowley on the ground over there.
but no, isn't he behind? On the
One
side?
hashtag puzzle box. Emily's choice of color.
Ooh.
There are some colors we need.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and say, because I think we have 2 purple, 2 peach, 1 green, 1 black. We don't have a black
Do you
one.
have all those? Really?
Yeah, because we've been collecting them. I'm going to say we take a gold puzzle box.
Oh, okay.
Deputy Rice, Chief Rice.
Yes.
I just saw somebody turn the corner over there.
Mr. GM, I'm gonna be trying to like crawl under the car, like
Yeah,
get under their car.
Roll move.
That might be him over
All
there.
right, roll sneak.
Sneak. Okay. All right. That's actually a pretty good one.
I'm trying to get him away so that he doesn't come to this way.
What do you mean you saw somebody? How's
I
that?
saw somebody like
All right.
peek in the corner, and
That's
then
a
he, go
success.
check that corner
You were able to get under the car.
across the street, right over there.
Roll, just roll heart. Roll heart.
Heart?
Straight heart.
Okay.
If he
finds me, you're dead, little dick.
Nope, but I'm gonna use my luck for that.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for the luck.
And as we're walking by, I'm going to help Martin by kicking him so he gets under the car further.
Roll force.
This is what you want to get a trouble failed on? I mean, it's fine.
This asshole is no friend of ours. I'm going to use a luck.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of dice and no successes.
Don't worry.
There you go.
There we go.
And
Two of them.
How do I get luck, by the way?
How do you get luck? If people do #Martin,
Yep.
you will get a luck.
Yeah, right.
So-
Good luck with that.
So you kick
Yeah.
kick Martin, I guess. Where do you want to kick him?
Just in the leg, just to help slide him underneath the car.
So you told the Deputy Rice that Officer Rice, someone was over there. He
Yeah.
looks.
Yeah, Ellie's gonna back Leanne up and be like,
Yeah, I think I see a shadow over there. It looks like somebody's running through the woods. Maybe you're right, Deputy Rice.
He
Maybe
must
your
have been
powers
here.
of deduction are so correct and that this is his car and he's trying to escape on foot.
Yeah, you deserved that that promotion, Chief.
We probably
Rice.
just missed him, and he's off.
But he's over
Right
there.
there.
Yeah.
Roll charm.
"Charm."
Uberbaldi just gave an anti-dice for Jess.
What did I... Okay, great. I'm taking it with grace. Thank you.
I'm gonna use my luck.
Okay.
You don't have to
Use
take
that
anything
luck.
from Uberbaldi with grace.
Thank you. Unbelievable.
Ooh, and that is a success. Thank you for the luck.
Well, thank you for your kind words. You saying it's in the woods?
I think, yeah, it looks like there's a figure running through the woods.
All right. Officer Rice gets on the little walkie-talkie. It's connected to his shoulder. I'm here. It's in the woods, boys. As you guys start to see the lights turning away from you towards the wooded area.
Good luck, Chief Rice. I believe in you.
Thank you. As he gets into his car, backs up, drives off.
All right, son of a bitch, get
All
out
right,
from
let's
under the
go.
car.
Come on.
Shut up.
There are people in the... God damn it.
That's it, right? We helped you. Now you can give us those tapes, those
VHS
5
tapes.
specific. You said
Oh, this
specifically
isn't
I thought-
done.
What? We just helped you out though.
We gotta leave my car there. I get in the car now, they know I left. They think I'm out in those woods. We gotta keep that. We gotta make that a real thing. They gotta think I'm out there.
Then you give us 2 copies then of your 5.
What, you think I got them on me? We can go get them. I'm riding with you. You're gonna show me where to hide out. You're gonna keep me held low,
Oh,
We're
and I'll
doing.
keep your buddy out of jail.
We'll show him where.
Okay.
You're gonna show them where?
Oh, Ricky,
Yeah.
that's such a bad idea. That's
Oh,
our
no,
secret.
Yeah, we wouldn't want him there. Okay, let's go. We're going to the hideout.
Shotgun!
And Ellie like runs for like the front seat because she's no way knows she's sitting back there.
I also
Roll,
run towards
roll.
the front seat.
Both roll move.
No!
Nice.
Success.
One success.
No!
So as Martin you're both go running. Martin pushes your face and jumps into shotgun. It's worth noting this truck is a truck where you have to push the front seats forward to get into the back.
Move, bitch, in my seat.
What's your language in this
Leanne,
truck?
I could.
Great.
Ellie pulls out her hands from like the kind of the translucent hands from inside her jacket. I could put him in another dimension.
Oh,
You
don't-
just say when.
Hey, listen,
Don't
baby.
use your...
If you ever want to hit me again, anytime.
We'll keep that as an option.
We'll keep that as an option. We don't want to
Felt
hurt.
like somebody was
He's
tickling my
fucking
tummy.
disgusting.
I'll tickle your
let's just-
face into a plane of hell.
Calm down, everybody in this car.
Is that what you call foreplay?
Will you just shut up?
Ellie's gonna sit right behind him and just keep kicking the seat the entire
Those are my
time.
seats, Ellie.
I lean back and I put my feet up on the dash. So where are we going?
And they're muddy.
driving?
They're real muddy.
Of course.
Ricky, I really hope that we don't show him this hideout, okay? God. All right. Tell me where to go.
Going to the dart.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Go on.
Oh, yeah, we are!
As you guys start
turn
driving towards the dart,
Yeah.
Ding dong.
we cut back to the cave.
Oh, great.
As you guys have been walking for what feels like 20 minutes. And it feels like there's almost this kind of glowy the lights, the same similar looking like glow that was on some of the drawings, almost kind of seems to be coming in these kind of neon lines through the cave.
Oh, interesting. But I feel like I'm like falling asleep.
Do you want me to carry you?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I confess to you?
Anything.
I thought I was doing the right thing, but it's so clear that I'm doing the wrong thing, and now I'm stuck here forever. And I mean, if you're my friend, that's great. But I mean, I really mean that. I'd be very grateful if you wanted to stay my friend. Most people don't want to stay my friend for very long. Otherwise, I push them away. But basically, I'm married to this horrible person, and I thought I was helping my friends, and I don't know if I did, but I don't know.
As he starts to just kind of rub your head.
Yeah. I feel like his cat.
As you suddenly feel within this cave,
Like air?
like a pulse.
Oh no. Oh no.
What is that?
That I was just gonna. Does it ring reminiscent of like a pulse from the dart?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're getting close to getting out of here. I think you were right. This is the right way to go.
Who's that?
What?
As you look down the cave, and you see what looks like, but it couldn't be, Martin with a blade in his hand.
What?
I'm gonna finish that throat off.
Yeah,
Do you know this person?
I do, but this is impossible. This can't be happening.
Come here. Come on.
This is the most evil person on the planet. On any planet. For an entity.
I'll protect you.
Please.
As he puts you down, it starts walking towards Martin.
Hello.
Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
I had no name, but she named me for an entity, and I liked how it sounded.
Let me carve it into your chest for you, buddy.
Jesus.
Oh, poor Florin.
Roll force.
Okay. Anybody give me any lucks yet?
Let's check.
Someone did pay $1. Oh yeah, you literally just got
yeah.
it.
Oh.
You got it.
You just got
Someone
it.
gave the other 24.
God.
And a luck is a reroll?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll use it. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I failed it. Twice.
As you put the knife against this giant rock creature's chest.
What did you want to do?
It's gonna carve foreign entity in your goddamn chest, but
Let me help you.
As he takes your hand and starts to move it.
I'm not okay with this.
this is the most physical contact I've had in months.
Oh, one moment.
Hashtag Vision. Ellie sees herself on a beautiful beach, staring out into the ocean. Laying next to her is Crowley, shirtless with 8-pack abs. Next to them is Bobby, dressed in a butler outfit, holding a platter of drinks.
And then
Hashtag Vision for Crowley, the big house, the joint, Grey Bar Hotel. Martin sees his life behind bars.
Wow.
Wow.
this foreign entity helps you carve into his chest.
Will you be my friend?
You don't want him as a friend. I want to.
Shut the fuck up, bitch! Yeah, I'll be your friend.
I want everyone to be my friend. But that was mean what you said to my friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. What's your name?
What's my name?
I know her name. This is called bonding.
Okay.
Can this anger be helping me with my powers at the moment?
Roll. I would say yes. Roll calculate.
And I do have one anti-roll, right?
Yes, so you gotta remove a dice.
And I have one condition.
Yes.
What is the one you calculate? It's literally one dice.
Then good luck.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
So as you put up your hands, these little like snow things
You
come
think
out.
I'd get better?
Oh, look at that little impotent snow queen.
You must know something about impotence.
I don't.
Yeah, you're rock hard, buddy. We know.
We're trying to get out of here. Do you want to come with us?
I would love to, new friend. Hey, you hear that? We're gonna be friends, and we're gonna leave this place together. Me and you and my knife. And your friend.
Foreign entity takes Crowley's hand, and they both walk into the cave, leaving you behind.
Foreign! So I like try and.
And as you go running, it becomes darker and darker.
But my night vision is still good though, right?
Becomes darker and darker.
So it's very, very dark.
Yeah. And then, poof, the vision ends, and you're back in Foreign Entity's arms.
Did you have a nightmare?
Oh God, did I? You're so nice.
Oh, I'm just being me.
I wish I knew how to be nice like you.
Do you want a popsicle?
What?
Do you want a popsicle?
How do you have popsicles?
I will make it.
How?
He breaks off one of his fingers, starts getting ice, and puts it.
I feel like it's rude to say no.
Eat it.
Oh God. Does my tongue freeze to it, or?
You're the ice queen.
Oh, that's right. Can I make it taste like something good?
What do you want his finger to taste?
Roll program.
Oh fuck, man. Well, thanks for that, GM. Yeah, no.
It tastes terrible.
It tastes like a Bean Boozle.
Does Chrissy know what a Bean Boozle is?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like you're really enjoying it.
Yes, it's great. You're so kind.
You got the barf one.
Your kindness fills me up with joy.
As he continues walking you down the cave.
Can I put this back on your finger?
Sure.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll say
great.
it does. As we cut outside, as you guys continue making your way down the cave,
Crazy.
we cut back to the car as you guys are just pulling up to the darts.
I'm scraping mud off my shoes with my knife on the floor.
It's just
Sorry, I had
Will
to
you stop doing that right here?
run through some cow pastures earlier.
I just thought cow shit was the way you normally smelled. Get out. We're here. Get out. And I kick him in the back to push him out. Go. Get out. Go.
as you get out of the car, we reach 500. As you get out of the car, in the back of the truck, a Echoplex appears.
Inside where we are?
Nope.
Oh no.
I get out and I go towards the back because I heard. Did we hear it or
Oh,
he
yeah.
only heard? Okay.
But
Hold
Martin
on.
heard it too.
Yeah.
What the?
Don't touch it. That's mine. That's
Yo,
mine.
the fuck
It's mine.
it is. I heard it
mine.
first. I heard it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Both of you roll move.
Oh, I'm a good mover.
Dang.
So, any luck?
No.
Chat, you know.
One. Oh God. Yeah.
No.
No look for Martin.
You got
Crowley.
ones though, so.
Yeah, I did get ones.
Yeah.
Does that mean something?
No.
Great.
As you run over,
It means you failed it.
Yeah.
you get there before he does, and you open up.
Move. I look inside.
What is it? And
don't know.
you see what it looks like a photograph.
I'm glad I didn't get there first. That sucks.
You guys, there's a picture back here. What
Ellie
is it?
climbs
Well,
out
wait,
of the
hold on.
car.
Wait, but pause that. Because while they were out there, we're still in the car.
Oh,
getting
yeah.
out.
Okay, Ricky. Well, I'm glad we brought him here because maybe we could use him as a human meat shield.
Yeah, I don't know that he's going to leave here.
Oh my god.
Well, that's pretty dark. I mean, I don't like him, but I also don't want to get another person hurt.
Well, some people deserve to be hurt, and some people could hurt us, and we have bigger things that we need to deal with. So yeah, if it comes to Ferryman needs somebody, or we need to put somebody in the line of fire, then I
Is
think
this
we
what
have our
they
person.
teach you in? Is this what they teach you in military school?
learn a lot of things.
Okay.
And suddenly, because you guys are so close to the darts, you feel, ooh, this pulse hit. Ellie, you suddenly find yourself on the beautiful beach. You have not been to the beach in a long time. The bluest water, the bluest sky. The sand is perfectly warm. As you feel a hand take your hand and squeeze.
Hey, baby, you want to make out again?
As you look over, and it is Martin Crowley, just glistening, six-pack abs.
I'm oiled up,
Oh.
and the oil's sitting next to you.
And a tattoo on his upper chest.
What does the tattoo say?
Oh, it says Ellie, of course.
Oh.
He starts rubbing one of your shoulders.
Oh no.
Hey,
No.
Bitch Bobby. Bitch Bobby.
As Bobby comes
Sir.
running up in a little outfit, little tight little suit.
Can you get me another natty light and put it in the glass, please?
Sir, yes, sir.
Bobby, what are you doing?
Another deviled egg, madam?
Ew!
No, Bobby, stop
She's
this.
having deviled eggs on the beach? What sort of monster are you?
It's like a food poisoning trap.
Oh my God!
You've already eaten so many.
Here, take some potato salad, too.
It's like Aunt Muriel showed up. My God.
No, Bobby, what are you doing?
This is the future.
Ellie just like Screams and like runs into the ocean, just like
Hey,
getting away.
Bitch Bobby, fetch her. Go back into the water once again. I want to see you getting wet again.
Yes, sir. As Bobby takes off his suit and reveals his own tattoo that says Crowley.
It says Crowley's bitch.
No.
Hey man, something happened that you fell in love with Crowley, clearly.
And the
I already
water,
fell for one bad boy who ended up being a good boy.
the water as you're swimming starts to get thicker and thicker as you suddenly find that you are now swimming in potato salad.
Oh my God.
Cool.
And
This
it is warm. And someone put too much pepper in there.
Oh!
This is.
And the
sounds
milk
great.
probably turned a bit.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Well, if we thought leprechaun, hey, whoever's up there, I would really love leprechaun vision right now.
I'm standing at the edge of the beach drinking a natty light out of a glass with a straw.
Is Bobby behind me?
He's trying.
I'm just gonna turn around and run towards Bobby. I just want to kiss him.
And it's like,
Ooh.
it's all slush.
Mayo kiss.
It's all slushy and everything as you're running through
Mayo
this.
kiss.
And you catch right up to Bobby and grab him.
I grab his face and I kiss him.
And when you pull back from the kiss, you suddenly find you're back on the beach and you were kissing Crowley.
I mean, it's kind of like
No!
that, except that it's not, because it's really just my tongue, like, all over your face. It's not really reciprocal, but that's the way Crowley likes
No.
As we cut to inside the truck
No.
and you're trying to get Ellie's attention.
Ellie! Are you okay? did you have a vision? Are you alright?
Am I dating Bobby?
Last time I heard.
Great.
Yeah. Is everything okay?
Everything
Bad?
okay in there?
Bad vision.
Yeah, we're-
Bad vision. Close to the
Okay.
loop. Close to the loop.
Yes.
You do have the
Right
distinct
outside.
taste of potato salad
Oh.
in your mouth.
Oh gosh.
Do
Do you have any water in here?
Do you need some gum?
Do you have
Yeah.
any water? Leanne, do you have any water in your truck?
There's bottled water. It's full of mud on the front seat and the bottom. Thanks, Crowley.
You're welcome.
You alright?
Really bad vision.
What do I see in the picture?
You see a smaller version of the wedding painting.
Ugh.
Okay.
Look, Ellie.
Look at this picture. This is what we saw on the wall.
Are you come up to the window of the truck?
Yeah.
Yes.
You see that?
When did Chrissy take this picture?
Yeah, see, that's what we're dealing with. And we need to get her back, and maybe
If they keep showing us these, maybe it means that she's getting trapped over there.
we can
can't get her
trade
back.
this one.
Can I grab the picture?
Roll move.
Excuse you.
It is hard to succeed in this.
It's not easy. Lucks are really necessary. He also tends to give you the roll that's not going to help you very much.
That's not true.
I know, but that's how I feel.
Is it anti-dice for every roll or just for, just for this?
No, just
Okay.
that one roll.
Especially since they're cheapies.
So
Yeah.
I will say you do grab it. When you pull back, it rips.
What the hell?
I mean, I was gonna light it on fire, but that works too.
Does it bleed?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
I take the other half and then I put both pieces in my
It's
pocket.
just some dumb shit. What?
Don't
Well,
worry about
do you
it.
want us to help you or not?
You want to come see our secret base?
This isn't about want. This is about necessity. And
All right,
I'm
so-
blackmailing you. I don't give a shit if you don't want to help me. You're gonna help me.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna help him.
Mm-hmm.
Some lame ass shit you nerds are up to.
We'll show you just how lame it is. All right, let's go.
So lame. I don't know why you want to be a part of it so badly.
I just want to be hidden.
Okay.
Don't worry,
We're-
we're gonna hide you so good.
Where no one is gonna find you.
Guys, this is so ominous.
Yeah, that sounds like a threat.
No, it's
That's what you said you wanted. Let's go. Come on.
Maybe it's the way you said it. With that lack of respect.
As we cut to
Could be.
inside the cave in the snow.
And then he pressed up his knife against my...
One moment.
It's really hard to succeed without luck, isn't it, Zach? 10 anti-luck.
Oh my
Who
gosh.
did that?
J Pistol.
10
I
anti-luck.
thought he was a pal.
No, 10 anti-luck for
He's helping
Zach.
us. He's helping us out. 10.
No,
10
I know,
10
but
dice.
I'm strangely torn because it's being played by Zach. Like, no.
Okay.
Hell no.
That's pretty-
I hate Mark Crowley.
And he still has his vision of being
I'll
in
give a
jail,
shit
too.
who's playing him.
Yep. One moment.
I'm watching older episodes and catching up. Hashtag Chrissy can always use a luck.
That's so true.
Very true. Yeah.
Namaste.
Not bad. All right. As we cut to inside the
yay,
cave,
Darren.
and the cave suddenly seems to be opening up.
And then he pressed his knife up to my face. What? Look! So I was telling him the story of,
That wasn't nice.
it wasn't nice, but you said you'd be his friend.
I'm sorry.
No, you didn't do it. It wasn't your fault. Like, it's a stupid... Look.
1 gold hashtag puzzle box for Chrissy.
What? Uh-oh. That's going to be dangerous in my hands.
You can, well, I mean, you use the gold puzzle box to turn yourself into the Ice Queen.
There's something I'm thinking.
GM,
Yes.
can people that want to help Crowley give Crowley a puzzle box?
They certainly can.
Thank you for clarifying.
Can they give him anti-puzzle boxes?
Oh my god.
I
Technically, they
don't
are.
even know what that would be.
The lack
Technically,
thereof.
they are. Yeah.
They're not, and they're not all helpful.
He's just
either.
repelled, but
You
he
can give
repels
him
them.
purple puzzle boxes.
That is true.
Yeah, you could.
I don't know what that
type.
means.
Exactly.
so-
I can show you.
Or
I'll take it.
green.
No, you don't want to.
Or
No,
a
I want to be
black.
Or a bot,
surprised.
yeah.
Okay, fine.
A black puzzle box would be great to give him.
As you walk in this cave, it seemed to open up into a larger cavernous, and it almost looks like you're in the middle story as it just kind of seems to go up and go down.
But does it look like it's a built building or...
It looks a lot like a giant singular tube.
Uh-oh. This is very possibly a Hydron glider. We could be in the tube where it gets shot.
Who made this?
Very confused people who thought that they were going to do better for the world but didn't. I still don't even know what we're fighting against or for or why someone wants to kill us or why, but
What has he said to you?
that there's, well, the ferryman thinks there's something special about me, unpredictable. But supposedly me and my 3 friends, there's something special about us. We're supposed to stay together, and I kind of fucked that up.
Hey, you're still alive, right?
True, but I hope they are. I don't know if they are.
Well, if they are, you have a shot of fixing your mistakes.
Yeah.
Did you say this collider gets you to other places?
It could, I guess.
Well, let's see about getting you home.
Okay.
As he holding you jumps to the one side of the pipe, holds on and slides down, holding you.
Aww.
Almost like the Hulk.
Aww. I'll be Liv Tyler in that situation.
As you make it to the bottom, and there is a door.
All right, here goes anything.
Of all the Liv Tyler, okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Not Iron Man from Avengers.
Or anything current or that people like.
Hey, that's nerd shaming.
Oh my gosh.
There's her new shirt.
Hey.
That's nerd shaming.
I go through the door, but take a big deep breath because I don't know what to expect.
And as you take your deep breath, nonetheless, the smell, it does smell like dusty and moldy. Like entering a coffin.
Ooh, a coffin? How would I know what a coffin smells like?
Closed off air for a while.
I guess so. Oh, God, I don't think anyone's been here for a while. Let's see if we can find some lights or something.
As you and Foreign Entity enter into this room, you see a shining in the distance. And the room is
big.
It's not. It's big, but it's no bigger than like 25 foot, like all around. It's not like a cavernous.
But the shine is unusual.
There seems to be something like a light because the door opens. Something sparkling in the light.
Oh yeah, well let's go to that.
As you go over and pick up, you see it's a gold puzzle box.
Oh no, I shouldn't have this.
Do you want me to have it?
No. not that you couldn't have anything. It's just dangerous. It made me this way.
I think you're beautiful.
Thank you. But I'm powerless.
Well, that just might be true in the moment.
Well, maybe I could use this to give me the power that I need to get us out of here.
If you think it works.
It might. It just might.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
As you start to solve it, we cut back to the dart.
Oh, question. How did I get my puzzle box, or because I was given a puzzle box?
Oh, that's right. Yes, you were. I would say you do not have it yet.
Okay.
I want to get to it within the story, but you were given a puzzle box. So did you? And I know it was up to you. Did you decide?
I specified gold because we
You
need
also
a
want gold.
we need a gold one.
Great. Okay, no problem. So you guys, having broken into the dart twice before, you do know to pull through the fence where you can get in. I would say you guys have just entered the dart.
You sneaky little shit.
Yeah. Hey,
Yep.
Ellie, I pull Ellie aside. Ellie, I have a question. You're my friend, right?
Of course.
I mean, I'm helping you go get like Bobby and George. I know you're dealing with a lot of things, but when's the last time you asked me about how I'm doing? You know, earlier when I said I was taken, it just reminded me that I have no idea where Ethan is.
That's
He could be
right.
dead.
I'm sure Ethan is. Well, we know Ethan. He's a hard nut to crack. I don't think I'm using that phrase the right way. But he's a real tough cookie. There we go. That's another tough food item phrase.
Yeah, okay.
I think he's really, really strong, and I think
I don't know. I'm having trouble feeling connected to him lately, and I just don't know. Anyway.
maybe you'll start to feel connected with him now that we're here, since this is the hubbub of everything. I mean, I guess I could take you to him if you wanted.
No. We'll find each other.
But I'm sorry I didn't ask how you're doing.
It's okay. I know how hard it can be when you get caught up in all this. I mean, look at where we're at and who we're with.
I know, but that just because of all of this, it doesn't mean that I can't be a good friend. And I'm sorry I haven't been a good friend, Leanne.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Are we really gonna kill this guy?
I mean, I don't want him to die, but I mean, he wanted us to show him our secret hideout. So two birds with one Ethan stone.
Well,
I will say there is also George's bunker. You guys gonna be taking him to?
I was like, I don't know if Ricky's so like gung ho about killing him just because he's got those tapes. I mean, really, what kind of trouble can you be for blowing up someone's car?
Well, I mean, Ricky's gone to military school once. I feel like he could possibly go to juvie or something.
Yikes!
I don't want anything to happen to anybody, really. But I mean, my brother just took my boyfriend here, and so.
What, maybe we should just like scare him a little.
I'm sure he'll be freaked out by whatever we find in here.
Well then, okay, let's.
What's up with those girls over there? They're like...
Hashtag luckfully
Thank you so much.
What's up with those girls over there? They're like cycles matching or something?
Oh my god.
You know girls and their secrets. They're just probably talking about what you're
All
gonna find.
sad and shit.
What you're gonna find when we get in here.
Okay.
Swear
Why would they
though,
be sad then?
Just trust me. If things go wrong, I will put him in another place.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Okay.
As you guys continue to walk down the hallway, and Mark, you start to hear.
The fuck is that?
Should we keep it down?
No, I heard
Do
something.
not
Somebody
hear
said my
this.
name.
Gosh,
Nobody
can you be
said
quiet?
you. Just, shh, quiet.
If you want to come see our secret place, you have to be quiet.
It's Firecrotch, ain't it? Where's that? Where the hell's Firecrotch? She's usually hanging out with you all.
One black hashtag puzzle box for Martin Crowley.
No, you all playing trick on me now, aren't you?
You just call me Firecrotch. She doesn't deserve a puzzle box.
Damn, what kind
I
of
didn't
box did
call
he get?
you. I called Chrissy.
I know, but I'm talking about me
Black.
as Chrissy.
Well, he got a black puzzle box.
As you
Yikes.
see
Yikes.
a door on the side open up.
Y'all see that fucking door?
Do we see the fucking door?
I'm gonna go in
we're
there.
going
Shut
down
the
this way.
fuck! I'm walking into this door.
There's no
What
door
is
there.
that?
You might not come back out.
That is just a door appeared out of nowhere.
Just be careful. If you see a door, and we
Firecrotch,
don't-
if that's you, I'm sorry about that knife to your neck thing.
As you go in, the door closes, and all the three of you saw was Martin walk through a wall.
I mean, I guess problem
Alright,
solved
yeah.
right
Mission
now.
What do I see when I go through this door?
You suddenly find yourself within a prison cell.
Oh,
And when you turn around,
Dad?
the door is gone.
Dad?
What'd you do, boy?
I don't. Be more specific.
And leaning out from the bunks in the shadows, you see your father.
I always knew we'd end up in the same cell together.
I said, what'd you do?
Gotta be
How'd
like
you
a
get
law
here,
against
boy?
that. They must have caught me.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Oh, well, I have a bright and shining example of how I'm supposed to live my life, don't I?
Oh, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Oh, is it?
You should have pulled out and shot me on the sheets or some shit. I'm your mistake.
You act like I didn't try.
Point
Not
taken.
my fault your mom got thighs like a demon. Fucking anaconda.
Damn it, Dad, that's fucking gross.
You're the one who's talking about shooting on sheets.
Yeah, but that's different. That's your dick, not Mom's. You know, I'm whatever. I'm done, man.
Well, you're done. What are you gonna do? How you gonna get out, huh?
I don't know. I should get.
You gonna figure it out? You just
Maybe
got
I'm up
here.
for
I've been here
parole
20
and-
years. You kidding me right now?
I gotta have some sort of like. I didn't even go to trial. I gotta have out on bail or some shit, right? I can get bail. I could make a call and get somebody to sell the car. It's all burned out on the inside. That motherfucker burned out.
saying you're willing to make a deal?
Oh, no.
As next to the bunk,
Firecrotch?
your father, no longer sitting there as your father, but is a long, thin, gangly man with gray hair and a rictus grin on his face.
I lunge with the knife right towards the chest.
It goes through him. I like this. I like you.
I'm not
Are
sucking
you-
your dick. I don't know who you are.
I don't have one for you to do so.
I'm sorry. I don't even know how to respond to that, man. That's fucked up.
Yes.
Why am I in prison? Who the fuck are you?
They call me the ferryman. They also call
I'm not
me...
gonna let you suck my dick either. Come on.
I don't want to, but if I did, you couldn't stop me.
I'm gonna throw up. What?
This does not have to be your life. But I make you a deal.
Oh, what? You like Jesus or something?
He was an interesting figure to talk to.
All right, if I'm gonna be in here a long time, I'll take whatever it is you got, and I'll shoot it. I don't care, man. It's working. It's whatever you got, I'll take.
As the ferryman reaches into his coat and pulls out a black puzzle box. This is yours.
A Rubik's Cube or some shit?
Yes. Something like that.
Can you describe for me exactly what it looks like?
It's a puzzle box with black liquid swimming inside and two circles kind of surrounding it. And there's a thing that looks like it's a connector on the end of it.
This is fucking rad. How did you get it to do that?
Here's the deal.
Goodbye.
Solve this when you're around the 3 children.
Oh.
And let whatever happens, happen.
Wait a minute, so you got beef with them too?
Yes.
I like that. I like that. You see, they fucked me over. I get the feeling they're going to try to fuck me over again real soon.
Very intuitive.
Well, I mean, he said, like, numerous times, we're going to go hide. Check out our hiding spot. So, it's a trap. I know a fucking trap when I hear one. Mm-hmm. So I just... Wait, this looks like a puzzle. I'm not good at puzzles. I'm supposed to solve this when I'm... What they see what I'm doing?
I'll give you the knowledge as he puts his hand on your head. And you suddenly see, like, as if the world opens up. And you are just like the Matrix, hit with nothing but knowledge. And the door behind you reappears, leading to the hallway.
I walk out it. I put the box in my coat. Hi, everybody. I went away for a little bit.
Martin? I think he had a vision. Are you okay?
Which also implies to you that Martin might also be a seer.
I've made a lot of terrible life choices.
Well, I'm not going to argue
What did
with
he
that.
show you? What'd you see?
What?
You see Ethan?
I saw everything.
You saw her mom? What'd you see?
No.
What do you mean you saw everything?
Did you see Chrissy?
Who did you see?
Not people.
Monster? Did you see the ferryman? Ferryman talk to you? You make him a deal, right? You didn't.
I feel like I've made so many wrong decisions.
Luck for #Martin. Zach needs to solve that puzzle box.
And that takes us to $1,000. So next week's episode will completely take place on the ice planet.
Listen, Big Mouth, right now is not the time to shut up. Tell me what you saw.
Look, we've all dealt with the ferryman.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes
Did he show you too?
Luck for #Ellie or maybe Chaos Ellie.
The ferryman?
he always offers some kind of a deal.
Tell me you
and
did not take it.
It's never what he promises.
He's giving me something nobody else ever has.
What did you do, Martin Crowley?
Look, I've dealt with him. Ellie's dealt with him. And it...
But did he give you what he gave me?
What did he give
What did he
What
give
did he
you?
give you?
And before that can be answered, you suddenly hear the scream of Bobby up above.
Oh.
It's Bobby.
It's Bobby. I'm wanting to go run off on my own, but I'm trying not to make independent decisions anymore.
We go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's not Bobby.
What do you mean that's
What do
not
you mean
Bobby?
that's not Bobby?
It's a trap.
Well, how do you know? And why should I trust you? You're acting so weird now.
He didn't like touch you or anything, right?
He did.
He touched you?
Oh.
Not inappropriately this time.
Oh, this. Oh, what?
Sorry, I was thinking of someone else.
Oh.
Oh, you poor thing.
Okay,
That
so
explains a
what?
lot.
So what?
I'm supposed to open this next to you.
Oh.
Crowley, do not.
That would be a bad idea.
And I'm
That
not
is
going to.
As we cut to the room with Chrissy and Foreign Entity.
So what do we do?
I think that if I solve this and ask to be an interdimensional being, I'll be able to get us out of here. And maybe defeat the ferryman easy. Because I'll be able to follow him wherever he goes.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
I'm here.
As the gold puzzle box opens and this light envelops you.
Please let me be pretty. Please let me be pretty. Please let me be pretty. Oh shit! No!
Roll.
No!
Roll.
No!
Tech. Roll tech.
You know what I meant.
Roll tech.
Why tech? It's my mind. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna use my luck. You fuck. Ah! No.
Cool. As the light vanishes, and you're not just Chrissy, you're the most gorgeous version of Chrissy.
I wanted to be
In a gold dress that leads back, fingers and hair, perfect.
Wow. Is that what you wanted?
Oh no.
No. No.
Well, maybe we try and turn this thing on.
I guess, but now I'm just super hot. I mean, that's cool. I don't know, maybe if I touch the Hydron Collider and absorb the power like Ellie did, I'll be able to.
I gotta turn it on first.
Okay, let's do it. I'm such an idiot.
As we cut back to the dart, Crowley holding out the black puzzle box.
I'm not going to do it.
That's good.
Please don't. Yeah.
What did he tell you?
I made a deal.
What was your side of the deal? Well, you say you're going to open in front of us, but what?
He wants me.
What did you?
He's apparently very upset with the three of you. Wanted me to.
Okay.
I don't get the feeling that he cares much about my safety.
Clearly not.
Not with that
I don't know what
thing.
this does, but knowing that it could hurt the three of you, it's safe for me to assume that it would probably hurt myself as well.
Yep. That is absolutely right to assume.
Especially in this building.
He touched me and showed me
You feel different?
everything. It's
Martin.
taken me a little bit to catch up. I don't fully comprehend all of it, but
Martin, did either of your parents ever say that they saw stuff?
I haven't talked to my dad.
It's been a while since we had this hashtag trouble, Raptor attack.
Oh, raptor attack. Goddamn.
My dad's still in prison. I haven't talked to him since I was
So you don't know.
probably 8.
Okay.
He killed my mom.
Oh.
So if his mom was gone, then maybe nobody ever went after her.
That's why.
Hey, Martin. We're here to rescue my brother and my boyfriend. We have gone to the Hydron Collider often, yeah, but we don't. this isn't our hideout. We hide around at a bunch of other places. We're trying to stop that thing you saw. And that's why you're not seeing us, because we're trying to stop that thing.
We're sorry for misleading you.
That's alright, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I kind of deserve it.
When down the hallway, you suddenly hear a raptor howl.
Oh my god.
Gosh darn it.
Not now, please. Let's
Tell me how these things work. When you solve it, does it inflict some sort of area of effect?
Basically,
Is there any sort of delayed reaction on that?
no, that thing's gonna release what's called the chaos.
immediately.
Immediately.
It's gonna
Yeah.
possess you. And it's not gonna be fun or good, trust me.
You can turn someone ordinarily super nice into a total monster.
But what if you're already a monster?
A disgusting monster. Worse than any monster you think you could have ever been before.
All right.
And you can't go back.
Oh, that's forever ever.
Well, until it
Lets you
I
go.
mean, we don't know all the details.
But if this is supposed to affect you all when I opened it, there is some sort of area of effect involved.
well, you
I
would
think-
come after us.
You would be turned into that monster,
Oh, so it
and
was
you
a
would
trick.
go after us. Yeah. Anything. Never make a deal with the ferryman,
He always cheats his deals.
and he never
Yeah.
keeps his end.
All right, well, I did. So why don't you all run and I'll take care of these dinosaurs?
Oh no, I didn't want this to happen.
Oh.
You hear Bobby scream again.
We can't let you do that, Martin.
Yeah, you can. No, you can.
No.
I was going to beat the shit out of him. Probably forcibly make out with you
Oh gosh, that's
against
not,
your consent.
Oh, that's not good.
Tie you up, make you watch.
Oh,
Well, you're
right,
making the
well.
decision a lot easier.
That was my plan before I was gifted with
Okay.
the unfortunate
Well-
reasoning and
Well,
understanding that my life is meaningless and has no value whatsoever anyway.
No,
so
you-
Well, this will have value.
I mean, you all don't really matter anyway, but it makes me feel better. So
Well, you saw how the ferryman is. I'm not going to say he's afraid of us, but there's something about us,
he didn't
our
look
potential.
afraid.
As the raptors
Right, but I'm
start
saying-
running towards you guys.
oh
go.
gosh, we
Run.
gotta make a decision now.
All right, look, we got it.
We gotta
We
go
go.
find
Gotta
him.
go.
Run.
Okay, thank you, Martin. Ellie like shakes his hand.
Goodbye,
there-
Martin.
Is there
Crowley.
anybody you want us to give any message to?
I don't have fucking anybody.
Goodbye, Martin Crowley. Go.
Hey,
You guys book it down the hallway.
as he's running away, I throw him the keys of my car.
Thanks.
Yeah, maybe clean it up after you lit it on fire, you piece of shit.
You got it.
Get out of here.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to try to solve this thing,
Mm-hmm.
but I have 10 anti-rolls.
I would say because you were gifted with knowledge, you are able to solve it. Thus, you become a chaos monster.
Oh no.
Thus, to be successful, you have to
God.
get no sixes.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's right.
Perfect. The perfect role for Zach.
So that's great.
So what am I rolling?
So you would have,
I think he only has like one dice.
in solving the puzzle box, this black liquid envelops you. And you feel as if like crab legs burst out of your back. Lifting you off the ground. Your fingers grow into this giant, and the nails grow out. And you look essentially like a spider demon creature from Invader Zim.
Oh, fucking kill me now!
As the raptors start running towards you.
All right.
And what do you want to do?
I'm going to chop those motherfuckers in half with my big old crab claws.
Great, roll force.
So, -10.
I think you're allowed to roll one.
yeah, you can.
I get to roll one die,
And
so
as long as
that's
it's not a
negative
six,
two.
-2,
Yeah.
so you're down to negative.
Eight.
I'll mark.
Yeah,
Got
there we
8
go.
left there. Surprise, not a success.
Great, you chop these raptors up. And the three of you just hear these like howling screams of pain from the raptors.
I like to make it a little game. I'm just going for their heads. I'm trying to like.
Oh, you want to be precise?
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
well,
yeah,
I'll
I'm
say you're
fucking-
successful on that roll. Calculate.
Oh, perfect. 1 die, I guess. But yeah, I'll -3 on that. So now we're down to 5. Look at that. Not a success.
And you're chopping off their heads.
What?
Woo! I'm a fucking crab spider, bitch.
What if he survives and is a chaos monster?
All we can hope is that his infinite knowledge will somehow drive him to ultimate sadness still as a chaos monster.
Fuck that, I'm a nihilist now.
As we cut to inside the dart with Chrissy and Foreign Entity as they are working on the controls.
Did this make me pretty smart, too?
Yeah, let's say sure.
Okay, great. So I spew some science-y stuff.
Great.
And I try to, is there a blueprint somewhere where I might be able to find the room that has the Hydron Collider centrally located, like how Ellie got her powers in? Remember that whole thing? Yeah, Ellie absorbed the powers.
Yeah.
I'd like to find the room.
Well, that's that room. It's the Collider room.
We're in it right now?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, so I just want to be in a position. Okay, great. So can we find like a handbook that's like, turn it on this way?
You find an old, like a big old stack of a book, but it is frozen together. The pages are frozen together.
Do I still have Ice Queen powers?
I think using 1 power, well, I would say, I'll say yes, because those powers were given to you by the ferryman, not necessarily a gold box. The gold box turned you into
the ferryman.
Yeah.
Cool. I'd like to melt it, just by touching it, melt the pages enough to open it.
Okay. Roll mind.
Okay, fine. That's Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. Okay, great. You are pressing on this and it's not opening as Foreign Entity just grabs it and
that worked. I want to find the page that we need.
And while doing so, Foreign Entity just looks over and presses a button on the console.
Whoa, Foreign Entity!
And you hear it start up.
Oh God, that's it. I go to run to touch at it.
All right. Roll tech.
To run to touch it.
And as you go running over, this force starts to push you away from it.
Foreign Entity, I need your weight to push me and forcefully make me touch the Hydron Collider.
Understood. As he starts pressing on your back towards the collider, and you feel the force pushing you harder and harder back.
Keep going, all your strength.
As he's pushing and pushing, we cut back to the hallway with the raptors and Spider Crowley. And a raptor drops from the ceiling onto your back.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let it take a ride for a little bit. Fuck yeah! I'm slamming into the walls too and just trying to make the structure unsound as I'm doing this as well.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
So, considering the fact that I'm now like a crab body demon kind of thing, can I spin my head around on my own axis? Can I do that? Can my head rotate 360?
Roll body.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, look at that. Okay, now I'm down to 3 anti. All right, and I'll roll 1 die. Oh, that doesn't succeed, so it succeeds, I guess.
You are able to, like an owl.
My head turns around. I'm like, "What's up, raptor?"
You bite him?
I'm gonna bite that raptor right in the neck.
Roll force.
Okay.
Oh my word!
Like a little pincer.
1 anti-luck left. This was great. Thank
now,
you.
Now, people are saying that Zach has a bunch of lucks. It's true, so that if he were to get 6s, he could then use those lucks to reroll.
Oh, don't need it.
Yeah, you go right through this raptor's neck. As like this headless raptor kind of flops around and falls to the ground.
Fucking stomp on it with my little crab leg.
The kid.
As the 3 of you are running through the hallway towards the screams of Bobby.
Bobby?
I think we should be quiet.
Let him know that we're here.
Yeah. It's coming from up this hall. It was coming from up these stairs, though.
Okay.
And so, again, we think George is trying to meet with the ferryman and give him Bobby?
Yeah, in exchange for my mom, but we know that that's not gonna work.
No.
No deal is ever held up, and I don't know why George is being a stupid and doesn't know this. You'd think he would know everything about the ferryman at this point.
As you guys approach what was once Professor Lucas's office upstairs.
Oh shoot, this is why.
This is the ferryman's office.
Oh gosh, I don't know what we're gonna find in there. And I'm scared.
Well, and whatever this is, we need to we gotta talk to the ferryman or something because we have to find out where Chrissy is and get her back.
We don't have anything to bargain with. We are in, this is a very, I'm realizing right now how much of a lose-lose situation we're in.
And we only have, what, half of the boxes that we need to...
We can't give these away.
No, I know, but I mean to make this Voltron thing you keep talking about.
Oh, that's such a good metaphor for it. Yeah, we just have...
But we don't have...
Purple, peach, green, and do we have a black box? I can't remember.
We should have just
I
kept
think
that
we have a
black
black
box
box.
from...
No, I'm pretty sure we had one.
We have a black box, yeah, because, yeah.
We're urging you not to use it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you can reason with your brother, then...
Great.
We're not ready to talk to him yet, the ferryman.
I
We need
know.
more boxes.
I hope it's not too late.
All right.
I wish Meemaw was here.
Me too. I wish Echo was here too. I wish Ethan was here too. I should
Bobby
really...
screams again.
So do I.
Okay,
Okay.
Alright.
That way.
Do we all want to go in, or do we want to have some people flank back just in case?
Should we just... I mean, Ellie, he's not gonna
It's
hurt you, right?
He's not your brother's not gonna hurt you. Yeah.
So how about I go in and you guys stay out here just in case things get bad?
Okay.
I don't want everybody trapped, or I don't know if this is a trap or what. Ethan could be right. Or Martin, sorry.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Ellie goes through the door.
Inside, you find George is dead. Bobby's looking off into the distance, screaming. Shirtless, covered in black.
Oh! She runs up to Bobby first to get him to stop screaming.
He's not looking at you.
Can I turn him? I want to turn him around to face me.
Roll force.
Okay. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh. That's a success.
You start to turn him slowly, and it's as if he's not looking at you. He's just looking past you, screaming.
Bobby, I'm here, Bobby. I'm here. Everything's. What happened? What did you do? I'm here. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, we're gonna get you out of here. We came in. We got you. Okay.
We
Look
cut
at me.
to Chrissy for an entity as he's pushing you forward. Right as your hands touch the collider, and this force goes through you.
It's working.
As foreign entity presses you against the thing.
Is it also like channeling through me to him?
Yes, and doing so, you see him dusting away.
Oh. What? What? Foreign entity, let me go.
You need to get home.
But I don't want to go without you.
You need to.
No, I don't want to. Take me off of this.
No.
Stop! I'm so mad. I want him to stop.
He squeezes your hands
Goodbye, my friend.
No.
as you see him dust away.
Why did you just do that to me?
As the Hydron Collider goes dark. And you feel power pulsing through you.
It's not worth it. Not worth it. Just crumple.
Are you gonna stay there?
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with his. I'm gonna like pay homage to his like crumps.
His straight crumps.
Pick up that finger.
Oh no! Is the finger? Does the finger exist?
You know what? Yeah, what the hell? The
I
finger
take
is
the
still there.
finger.
I'll say the finger that you used was
You'll
still
always
there.
have that ice cream.
I'm always gonna have it. I start like rocking like I'm a psycho, you know, like crying.
As we cut back to the hallway
Jesus.
we cut back to the hallway with Martin, Spider Martin, surrounded by dead raptors,
Surrounded now, huh?
Dead.
and they're dead.
Oh yeah. Hey, fairy bitch!
You broke our deal.
I broke nothing. Deal was I open it in the general vicinity of the other three, and that is what happened.
Well, I guess you have me there.
Come out here and face me like a crab man.
All right. As you suddenly see this portal open up and the ferryman comes walking through.
I would like to now finish off removing the structures of this building from around me and this hallway. As I just take my two big crab arms and hit the sides of this hallway as hard as I can to bring the walls down.
Okay. Use force.
Perfect. I had to get to that before I ran out of these.
Oh, good call.
Okay, so I gotta roll 2. I'm out of anti-luck. That was convenient.
Oh!
Real luck!
Do you have one?
He has
Yeah.
8.
Who got to get 8 lucks?
Jesus! Failure. As you knock out the walls around you. And you start to see them coming down. And the ones that should hit the ferryman go right through him.
Fuck, I already knew that!
As the rest fall on top of you.
Oh, no!
Splat.
It's gonna hurt.
This is what I wanted. As the ferryman walks over to the pile, your head sticking out. As he leans down and says, "No one breaks a deal with the ferryman."
I want to lick him.
You do, as he puts his hand over your mouth and nose. And squeezes.
I force a smile.
Okay.
That's as much as I'll fight.
Fair.
This has been real. You guys are great.
Oh gosh.
I'm so disturbed.
Oh.
As the two of you down below hear the Bobby screaming still happening.
I'm going to sneak and take
Yeah.
a look.
All right, roll sneak.
Oh, my God.
2 successes.
As you sneak up, you look in the room, and what you see is George dead on the ground, his head turned.
Yikes.
You see Ellie and Bobby wide-eyed, looking past Ellie.
Do I see what they're looking toward?
No.
Because it's behind a corner or because I don't see anything?
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
I'm
Great.
gonna say that Ellie's realized that she can't get Bobby out of this right now, so she's gonna go check on. She didn't give George a full look. She didn't really get a full look at George.
Great.
I'm gonna creep in the room.
Roll sneak.
Nope, but I'm gonna use my luck. My last luck. 1 success. Thank you for that luck.
You look in, and you see the same thing that Ricky saw.
Is he dead?
As Ellie goes over to George's body.
What happened?
What does it look like again?
Him on the ground, his head twisted 180.
Ellie, what the hell happened? Ellie!
She just holds George in her arms as, like,
Did Bobby kill George?
I knew this was gonna happen.
Wait, what were you looking at? Is there something else here?
No, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Bobby! Is he still screaming?
You big ding dong. Why did you do this? I knew. Why was I the smarter sibling? Why didn't you know better? You were supposed to be the smart one. I looked up to you. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? I needed you. Katana needs you. We all need you. And why did you do this? And she just like takes his head and she and just kind of lays on the floor next to him.
As we cut to the ice world, Chrissy.
Your death will not be for nothing. And I experiment with flickering in and out.
And you do start to see a flicker in your hand.
And I start thinking about where I'd like to be most in the world.
Where would that be?
Wherever my friends are.
All right. Roll mind.
Poor little poor entity. I know you just lost your brother and everything, but you know that was I failed it. Do I get his lucks?
Who's?
Martin Crowley's. He's
Crowley.
dead now.
Yeah.
They're just sitting there.
Yep, they're up for grabs.
There's fucking 6 lucks. Just.
The ghost of Martin Crowley has bequeathed.
I should get a luck for every time he called my character Fire Crotch.
That's fair. That's fair because he did give him the keys. So the
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
The keys, yeah.
That's right.
That
All
counts
right.
like looks.
I
Wow.
hear that.
So they go to Ricky.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yep, 6 looks.
So you
Boo.
failed that roll. In doing so, you do pop out of the ice world and find yourself in the dart, but you find yourself next to some crumpled rocks, and you see sticking out the head of Martin Crowley, eyes staring off into the ceiling.
Does it look like Martin Crowley or does it look like Chaos Martin Crowley?
No, his face looks like Martin.
Oh, God.
Good luck hashtag Chrissy.
Thanks. How many? Just one?
A single.
That's very nice. Thank you. The fuck? Spit on him. 'Cause here's the thing. Just to be fair,
A dead body.
narratively,
Hey,
I still think he's an asshole.
of course.
Jessica really feels really sad for whatever his childhood was and where his trajectory was, but Chrissy had a bad experience with him, so she spits on his face.
Deserved, yeah.
Okay.
So I just have to be true to what the
Great.
moment presented.
Yeah. So, you spit on this
It's so gross.
dead boy. And roll investigate.
Oh, snaps. Snapsies. Snapses. They like to get healed, you know? Nope. I'm going to use... Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to save it for something more important.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
Do I need to see something?
Well,
Okay, I'm going to...
For foreign entity, luck for hashtag Chrissy.
Oh,
Thank you. Okay, so I have 2, so I'm going to use 1 to re-investigate.
got bing bonged.
I got bing bonged. You got bing bonged.
Bing bonged.
I'll do it again. Fuck it. Oh, success!
Nice.
Thank you for the lux.
you start to hear what you sounds like quiet crying.
I like lean in quickly to like see if it's Martin.
It's not.
Okay.
His eyes are open, clearly dead, staring up.
Spit. on his-
I'm a little concerned. I was like, oh my God, what world have I come into? And then I follow the crying sound.
And you come to some stairs.
And I look up the stairs and I slowly, quietly cheerleader sneak
Okay.
up the stairs. And then I get to the top of the stairs. And then what?
Well, roll the cheerleader sneak.
Oh, okay. Well, you get.
The suspense.
Can I carry over some?
No, hell no.
Okay, that's 3 successes.
Great. It is the most sneaking you've ever snuck.
Because I'm the prettiest right now. Like,
You feel so dainty.
yes, or like super graceful. Yeah, like I could like balance books
You
on my
just, like,
head.
just float in.
Go, 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 go.
As you get up there and you see what was described, you see Ricky, Leanne, and Ellie George dead, Bobby staring off.
I have a quick question outside the game.
Yeah.
How George is no longer a Minotaur.
No.
Centaur.
Senator. Whatever.
Senator?
Senator.
Vote me for Senator.
That's a crossover somewhere. So, can I intuit that that actually is George, or if George was possessed, like, or is it like for sure George?
Oh, it's for sure George.
Okay. I'd like to quietly enter and just scoop up Ellie.
Roll sneak.
Is this her? Is not a physical form, right? This is
No,
her.
yeah.
She's physical. Okay.
I'm physically here. It's one success.
You sneak up and take Ellie.
What?
Oh, Chrissy.
Chrissy.
I know I'm beautiful, but that's not most
Oh my
important thing
God.
right now. I'm just here to be with all of you and glad that you're not all dead.
Did you?
Where?
What?
where-
Did
where-
you-
Shh, 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 shh.
Where were you? Did you have anything to do with this?
Shh, 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 shh.
Ellie's gonna
No.
look around the room.
Okay.
Did you make
see
a
if
deal
she
with the
sees
ferryman?
anything like a puzzle box.
Roll investigate.
Did you make a deal with the ferryman?
Now's not the time.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
It is a time because someone's dead, which means the ferryman had something to do with this.
2 successes.
Looks like Bobby had something
You
to do
see
with this.
George's bag.
I'm gonna open George's bag.
And inside, you find a family photo,
Oh my gosh.
his wedding ring,
I take both those items and put them in my pocket.
a used puzzle box,
Ooh.
and an unused gold puzzle box.
Ellie takes this in her hands, and she looks at everybody and says, I'm not gonna make a rash decision right now. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. We can talk about it. I know we need to save these because they all connect to each other, but I do have 2 other ideas. I could revive the dead and see what that would do, and maybe save George.
No.
Or do I reverse time? Like, I don't know if you guys read Doctor Strange, but he has a thing called the Eye of Amugato, and I could just channel that and reverse time just on George and bring him back. I don't think reversing all of time would save anything. I just want to save my brother. I know he did this to himself. I know he, in some horrible, sick way, deserves it because he was a ding-dong.
He might have made a deal with the ferryman for your mama.
That's true.
But we,
You always say that there are other versions of everybody in other places, right?
yeah.
Maybe there's a George out there that we can find. Maybe this isn't even your George.
But this is my George. This is the George who would put snow caps in his popcorn whenever we would go to the movies.
But what would he want you to do right now?
Well, I know he would. I knew if it were me, he'd do anything he could to bring me back. But I don't know what he wants me to do. The last thing he wanted was that he was mad at me. I don't know what to do.
And if you bring him back, I bet he'll be mad too. Because it looks like he made this decision.
His head's turned backwards. I don't know if that means he made this decision. Bobby's screaming into some godless horror of
Well, if
some
he was
kind.
looking for the ferryman, it looks like he found him.
Something made him act like this. Like you said, dude, the George that you knew would never have done all of this.
I thought I knew him, but he's been gone for 5 years and he grew a beard. I don't know how much I know him. I don't know, do people change that much?
Did you ever really know him?
Chrissy, you're very beautiful and I know you're trying to be some kind of thing right now, but it's not helping.
I'm just saying, maybe you didn't know the real him.
I knew him because I grew up with him.
Well, we've discussed.
Do whatever you want. You always want to do whatever you want.
That's why I'm talking right now, because I know that's a
we
bad
appreciate
idea.
we appreciate that.
You've listed your options, and thank you for sharing them with us. And this is your brother. I'm gonna let you make that decision.
Oh gosh, that's always a bad idea.
We can't do this one for you.
I'm with them. I mean, you know the stakes. You know how these things can turn out
And everything has
really badly,
consequences.
but if
Just
this is what you need to do, then we'll support you.
Can I investigate to see if George has wrote? Can I look at the photograph to see if he wrote something on the back of it, or can I? I don't know.
Well, we could also.
Roll investigate. Roll investigate.
All right, and while she does that, I'm going to go and maybe we can get Bobby talking.
Oh, I just had a good idea. That's 2 successes.
You look at the photo, you turn it around, and you see coordinates.
Okay. You know what? Ricky, I think you're right. We all thought he was kidnapped or dead the first time, but he was doing something to protect us. And you're right, maybe he was acting different for a reason. Who knows? Let's hold on to the box for now.
Okay.
I'm not going to do anything with it, but I have these coordinates.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something that my mom taught me when she was training. And I'm gonna go and put my hands on Bobby's face, and I try to calm him down and get into his mind and feel his aura.
As he does start to calm down, his breathing settles.
Oh, George, what happened? I'm trying to see what happened. What do you want me to roll?
Roll mind, just straight mind.
Okay. Mind. And my Mima's necklace and my Ethan ring. No success. Dang.
Bobby puts his hands up and touches your hands.
Ooh.
And you feel a pulse as you enter a vision.
What am I saying?
You see the room almost start to dissipate around you. As it comes around, you see George and Bobby. George and Minotaur, or Centaur, as his legs turn back to normal as he puts Bobby down.
Hello?
You see George and Bobby talking to each other, but you don't hear what's being said.
I go to touch them.
You go through them almost like water.
What did you two do?
Outside of the vision, the ferryman appears, grabbing onto Chrissy, saying, "Where did you go, my queen?"
You didn't say I couldn't leave.
Well, your kingdom needs you, as he puts up a hand, and the ice planet appears.
Please, I need to stay here right now. You said I could visit my friends whenever I wanted.
Oh, they're coming with you.
Oh no!
As he grabs Ellie and Ricky and goes through as the portal closes. In the vision, you start to hear George and Bobby more clearly. What the hell's wrong with you, man? This is Bobby. George, listen. I have a plan. But the only way it can work, before he could finish his statement, you see the ferryman appear, grabbing George and breaking his neck. You see him grab Bobby, press him up against the glass, put his thumb against Bobby's head, and though you wouldn't have seen this for the audience, it's similar to what happened to Crowley. These sudden visions of everything. As Bobby vomits and black comes out all around him.
Bobby. I knew it was him. Son of a bitch.
As you wake up out of the vision and find yourself only with Bobby.
Oh my god. Bobby. Bobby, I saw it. Bobby, I saw it.
And you start to hear someone coming up the stairs.
Hello?
And you hear a familiar voice.
Ellie? Ricky?
This is Chief Officer Rice, who's up there. You look around and see the dead bodies around you.
No.
I tried to call Echo. I tried to call him.
Roll contact.
Cameron,
Yes.
part of my deal with the ferryman was
Yes.
he couldn't hurt the loved ones of my friends. But he just killed a loved one of my friends.
Or did he?
Can I give
Or
you my
was it?
luck?
Nope. That was a failed luck.
Can I
Fantastic.
give out some luck?
Nope. As Officer Rice comes into the room, gun drawn, looks around, looks at you, looks at Bobby, and says, "You're both under arrest."
Yeah, I know.
As we cut to the ice planet, as the three of you get dumped out onto an icy mountain and start sliding down. And your materials start coming out of your pockets, including puzzle boxes.
No.
And things of that nature.
Cameron.
And you start sliding towards an edge.
I'm gonna grab something and grab
gonna-
onto my friends.
What's something?
A rock. A rock that's jutting out of the...
All right, roll move.
Sure. Do you know how many rerolls I have now?
Yeah, a couple. What, 8? 6 or 8?
Six left.
Okay, I'm gonna use the first one now. I'll use another one now. God damn it. There we go. 2 successes.
Fantastic. You grab onto the rock.
Yep.
Who do you grab first?
Chrissy.
All right, you grab Chrissy. Chrissy, what are you kind of trying to grab Ellie?
Stretch.
What I was thinking to do, well, I guess I could try to grab her. What I was thinking to do, not that this has been successful, was to create like an ice wall so that like no one could fall off.
All right, fantastic. Use heart.
Thanks.
Feel it. Feel it.
I'm going to feel my emotions, and we'll see what happens. Success.
Yay.
Describe it to me.
I instead of my impotent ice coming out of my hand, all of a sudden this clean, crystal clear but wall like happens, and then I also make some snow,
Okay.
so that it's a soft landing.
Thank you. I was gonna be like, ugh.
As you slide against this ice, you guys look around and the ferryman is not present.
How did you do that?
I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
to tell
Chrissy, what did he mean by bride?
Oh God. Can I create them ice clothes?
Eyes closed.
Sounds like could do more harm than good.
In the darkness, you hear a night creature howl.
Cool.
I would say it's furry.
All right. I think we will get you clothing.
Do you know where we are?
Kind of.
As you see this bipedal, wolf-like creature with crab back legs walking towards you guys.
Oh.
Did all of our possessions fall out of our?
They went up to. They're on the mountain. There's suddenly a potential to try and get them back.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to try.
Yeah.
Can I shoot an ice spear at him from my hand?
Ice spear?
Yeah.
That one's gonna be mine.
I roll one. I see a 6 in my future.
You can re-roll one off the table, technically. It's this giant wolf crab comes walking forward.
I'm gonna say.
How big is it?
I would say it's about 10 feet tall.
Oh shit.
Does it look friendly or does it look scary?
It looks visually frightening. But it's at this point just walking forward.
Ellie's gonna use her.
Sure has.
She's gonna just be like, "Look, I've had."
Hold on.
Quick hashtag Chrissy.
Oh.
I had a really bad day. And if you're gonna come over here and eat me, just don't, please. I'm trying to save my brother, so just, I don't know. I'm appealing to your sense of humanity. Just please be kind.
To you, sniffs you a couple times, and then rubs its head against you.
And Ellie just starts weeping, just like happy tears, like, okay, one good thing. Oh, he's so soft.
We were gonna kill it to make you snow clothes, but
Ellie's just
Well,
hugging
maybe it can help us find shelter.
I
and we
think
can
I
go get our
know where I can bring us to shelter, and I lead us towards the cave.
We got to get our stuff. Definitely need to get our stuff.
Not up that slope.
Can I talk
Well,
to my wolf friend?
Roll mind.
Can I paint with a... Ooh, that is 2 successes.
Okay, you're able to communicate with the wolf.
Like telepathically?
If you want, it may be good to be verbal with it.
Okay, verbal.
We'll just be quiet while you.
Is this your world?
He looks around, howls, but rather than a whoo, it's just tentacles come out of his mouth.
Okay. Can I ask a favor? I know we just met, but can I ask a favor? You seem friendly. Well, a bunch of the stuff we need just is up there, and she points to the mountain where like you could see like a slope where you could see scatters of debris. Could you help me get up there so I can pick it all up, or can you? I don't know if you can carry both of us, but can you carry one of us up there just so we can grab it all? I might have some jerky in my pocket.
Oh God!
As it like uses its paws to go up to the mountain, puts its head down, and tentacles up all your possessions.
Okay,
and brings it up in its mouth.
That's a way to do it too.
He comes back down.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
And then starts licking all three of you with his tentacles.
Okay. All right.
Oh, he's nice. Do you have a name?
Hey.
He looks off into the distance.
Give him one.
So
I wanna give it
enigmatic.
Good. I'll call you.
Oh man, I got a good one.
Oh, does Ellie get a burst of thought?
I know. A bolt of brilliance. I'm gonna call you Cthulhu.
Oh my God.
With an emphasis on
Yeah, Cthulhu.
as it like kind of does the playful dog thing of that for a minute. Again with back crab legs.
Oh my god. I think we should call it Martin Crowley. Did you see what happened to that motherfucker?
He saved us.
I don't know how you did.
No, we didn't.
It was under rocks.
Oh yeah, I
everything
didn't. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Take it back.
Wait.
What was Martin Crowley doing there?
Long
That's
story.
another
You have a
long
story to
story.
tell. We have a story to tell.
All right, let's go to the cave.
Are the three of you gonna get on this boat? The crab dog's back?
Oh,
If you
heck
can
yes.
handle us.
It's big.
Oh, yeah,
it's
let me
10
do
feet
that.
tall. It's
And then
massive.
we have all our possessions back, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Backpack. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
As crab dog, as Cthulhu starts walking towards where are you leading them?
To where I believe the cave is with Katana.
As he starts leading you guys to the cave, we cut to the police station as Leanne's being fingerprinted.
You know I didn't do that, Chief Rice.
Officer Rice goes, I'm going to tell you, you probably need a lawyer.
Oh my
I would
God.
recommend not talking at the moment.
Oh God.
Oh, well, I'm gonna call my Mimo.
That's your one phone call.
Fine. Hey, Mimo.
Baby, where are you?
I'm in jail.
Wait, what?
Yeah. George is dead.
What?
The ferryman came and killed George. And I don't know where Ellie and Chrissy and Ricky went, but I think he took them. And Chief Rice here thinks that I did something. So,
Okay.
yeah. Bobby's in jail too.
All right. You won't be in there for long.
Thank you.
As you hear a click.
Chief Rice,
Yes?
do you think I did it? You think I would hurt someone like that? Someone, a friend of my friend's brother?
Do I think you have the strength to fully turn off someone's head around? Probably not. But that doesn't mean you're not an accomplice. We gotta get to the bottom of it.
Did you find Martin Crowley?
Yes. Seemed that he got crushed by a ceiling cave-in
Where?
inside the dart hallway near the stairs.
Did he look any different? I mean, besides being crushed, obviously. Just looked like plain old Martin Crowley?
There were unexplained things. We're hoping to figure out that after a autopsy.
Okay.
Let's get you to your cell.
All right.
As he begins to walk down the hallway, we cut to Cthulhu walking the three of you towards the cave.
So as we're riding, I'm gonna turn to Chrissy. I'm gonna say, I'm really glad you're okay. When you disappeared with the ferryman back at your house, I mean, it feels like it was a year ago already.
I'm not sure that I'm okay.
Well, you're here, and you look really hot.
That's all you care about?
No, I'm just saying. I
I know I
said
look
you're-
really, really banging.
You do.
No, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm like killing it right now. I just thought that I was doing the right thing, and he was gonna kill you guys. So,
Look,
but now I'm married to him.
What? So what we saw, because we saw a vision, a picture. So
You did? You saw it?
married?
I guess bound, legally obligated. I don't know. But my hope was that he would leave everyone alone and stop. And he said that he wanted. No, I understand, but in that moment, at least, he didn't kill you guys, which is what I thought it was going to happen. But I told him to leave our family and our loved ones alone.
And he's been fucking with everybody just as much as he has before.
Well, maybe that means I get to break my promise to him.
Maybe.
We haven't banged yet.
That's good.
Yeah, no, it's great. I really hope that never happens.
Ellie's just got her arms wrapped around the neck of Cthulhu and is just crying into his fur.
And that brings us to the end of this episode of Blood-Curdling Tales from the Loop.
I'll write that on my tombstone. We haven't banged yet. My best work.
So let me go through real quick, guys. Thank you so much for this episode.
Yay!
Hawk RMB, Dink Twin, Mel Pamino, Giant Replacement Baby, Metsu Phantom, Mr. Al, Jay Pistol, Arsenal Roy 2K, Uber Baldy, Arsenal Roy 2K, Uber Baldy, Hawk RMB, Numpty 524, As Technology 21, Arsenal Roy 2K, Keen 456. J Pistol, Trader Joe's, Arsenal Roy 2K, Arsenal Roy 2K, Arsenal Roy 2K, Royal Tsunami, Doomsday Danny, Arsenal Roy, J Pistol, Doomsday Danny, and Mel Pamino.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys for letting me play with you today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was,
Sorry I had to be the worst human being alive.
No, because you were the worst and you were so redeemed, it felt so bad.
Yeah.
It was,
Makes it worse, right?
Yeah.
When somebody's
It was so
terrible.
exciting to have the thought of you playing him, and then it was immediately like, oh God, I don't think I can handle this.
Andy's like,
It was a little- yeah, it was rough.
I'm going to go over there right now after what you said to me.
Thank you everybody so much for tuning in today and getting us to our daily goal. Tomorrow we have some Call of Cthulhu and probably some more wonderful stuff. But tonight we are going to be raiding. I know it's been a long time since we've done a raid, but we're going to be raiding Monica M. Art. She is working on character designs for KOllOK tonight, and we're going to throw her a raid. So everybody, get your thumper salutes ready, and don't do your whole thumper salute in someone else's chat. That'll get you banned for sure. But be good thumpers. Go make some new friends and have some fun over at Monica's chat room. So thank you guys so much, and we're gonna throw it that way. Lucas, you ready?
See you next week.
Tell them to come here.
One.
Bye.
Bye.